mentioned it in the chat one day.
What was that?
GPS for console.
Oh
Yes,
no, I don't think so.
the maker's GPS, because it's completely different makers for it.
Ah.
And it's just a rumor though right now. It's just a rumor.
Yeah, just a rumor, so everybody knows. Somebody's gonna be like, FS19's GPS is coming now.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, I tell people, I'm like, I hear a rumor. It's just a rumor.
Yeah, rumor. That's the keyword. That way people don't.
Well, the same people that helped.
We're getting GPS.
Oh, synchronizing. There we go. Okay.
The same people that help that make Seasons is helping with the GPS mod.
Oh, okay.
The rumor is whenever we get the patch for Seasons, well, the rumor is when we get the patch for Seasons, that there's going to be a patch to add GPS on consoles. But that's just a rumor.
Rumor, yep, okay.
Rumor, until I see it to believe it.
Yeah, I'm
yes,
say it
exactly.
I have faith in, because I know they're working pretty hard on the Seasons.
You can set your GPS in GTA to get to where you gotta go. Is that what they're talking about?
Squad Love, please do not spam the channel.
Oh, come on, come on. Am I the one that shows up? Damn it.
My character won't move after I jump out of the
DJ,
vehicles.
did your,
Oh, it's crashing. It's crashing.
What's crashing?
The game?
The map. I'm stuck in menu, and somebody said they can't move when they get out of a vehicle. So save.
Loading perfect.
And I think we might have to.
Now game paused.
You can't spam to a vehicle even, Necro?
Nope, I'm stuck in the animals tab. I'm stuck in the animals tab. Can't move. I can't back to the.
Jason Birds.
Jason Birds.
That's a lot of wool right there.
They're about to fix. Oh yeah, I go up this to that wool and haul it into you.
I use box name. Put kick squad lover farmer, please. Oh, we give people chances. Banhammer.
They got some chaff on the belt.
The amazing thing is DJ is the only person with moderator status in my chat right now.
Scott, how's it
I'm
going?
gonna have to restart. Just close everything.
Yeah,
Broadcast
guy. Could someone move this back one forward?
Most people doing something, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you, Stephen.
Necro left.
Yeah, I had to restart my app.
Yeah, he froze up.
It was frozen.
Okay, you guys need some help with the cotton, I guess?
Yeah, that's what we're working on.
Yeah, there'll be a harvester just sitting in the middle of the highway.
Big dog, what are you doing?
Oh wait, I gotta join the farm, that's right.
A little bit.
And then I think 15, I think I was trying to go head towards.
I can't move my character.
You're gonna have to restart too. You're gonna have to back out. Well, you might not have to restart. If you could back out of the map now and then reload back in, I'll save you some trouble of having to restart the app.
I'm doing pretty good, Scott. Yeah, you are, man. It is quiet.
PC truck mods, probably not, because they're Dodge and Chevy and Ford and all that. I can't have those licenses on console. Yes, DJ, awesome stream today. Very cool.
I can't get this chaff off my
Except for I would be good.
Alright, let's go over here.
He's gonna have to gloat, isn't he? I know he is.
The thing is though, like even whenever I say that to DJ, like usually if I do challenge him, he still beats me somehow. Well, that one race though, that was because of smoke.
Oh no! Don't even go there right now. Don't even go there.
Smoke pleads the fifth.
I'm just way better.
Ah, God! I knew you were gonna bring that one up. I knew it. God!
Rematch on set to go. Didn't we do a rematch and I won?
I think we did.
I think
Oh, we haven't yet. I still got 17 downloaded too.
I am back. Right.
I never cheat against DJ.
15, too. Somebody want to go to 15 and play?
I got 15 on the Xbox.
I got nothing on Xbox. I don't own Xbox.
Alright, I own an Xbox 360, but right now I don't have any controllers at work for it.
Will there be any Valve kill?
Everything sold up.
What's that?
DJ's just lucky he came up with the final rules there at the last where he said we couldn't sell nothing once we bought it. Because he said you could do whatever you wanted to with the grass. And so I was going to buy the grass fields and then let them all work. And as soon as it was getting close to the end, sell them grass fields back. Because that's what I did, sold the whole field. And then that's how we were going to do it. But he said you can't sell nothing once you buy it. And I was like, golly, he won.
DJ, you're rude to me on stream? How was DJ rude to you?
Ooh.
You were spamming the chat.
That is a good point, FS.
I imagine a lot of people were rude to you.
It was all about the money.
Yep, it's all about the money. You make some grass. I thought I was clear. That's my bad.
No, he was. No, he was. I just got to give him heck because him and Howard laid it to us.
Ah, damn it. Then it picked up more chaff. God damn it. Alright.
Oh, vehicle mods. That's what you're saying? I'm pretty sure there's some kind of vehicle mod in 260-something mods.
Last time I looked at FS Club, there was 263.
Yeah. Which that's crazy because we counted how many mods was in FS17 for console. After it got completely done, it was like 532, I believe. I bet you a lot of those mods are FS17 mods converting over.
There we go.
How much you want to bet?
Hello to Big Dog. Early, I didn't even see. I'm still waking up.
That wouldn't surprise me. Dually mods? I have no idea. We only know what they put on the testing list and what comes out. Which, Listen's been kind of slow on the testing list.
Which I think it's either your stream or DJ's. I noticed with the updates for the maps when the Alps came out. If you notice, it doesn't have Xbox One or PS4 in the middle or in front of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he was in
And
the
we
testing.
got it.
Yeah, when it was in the testing thing, I thought it was gonna come out. It was that one that they had listed just as the like abbreviation of it, if I'm not mistaken.
Same thing with the trees that just came out. Remember in testing it said PC. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it said PC.
And then it just came out for consoles too.
Yeah.
Which I'm not complaining about that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't complain either. But that's where they kind of false advertise for y'all to where y'all are promoting for these
I
mods,
know
and
they're
then the next thing
bringing
you know,
back
it's like, oh hey, never mind, that one did come out for console. My bad.
Hey, fun guy.
It's Giant's fault.
And
most mods are carryovers, really. The last couple of weeks have been new mods. New mods.
have you heard anything about the 6Ms?
Oh, you are, Scott. That is for sure, Scott.
Did those like fail testing or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was wondering why we haven't got them yet.
Yeah.
I just need a 9R. That way my John Deere farm can really fully be a John Deere farm because I cannot pull the big plow with anything John Deere right now. And so I got to use a big butt or a case.
That's funny.
I killed it in the stream today.
Oh, you did a great job, man. I heard DJ over there saying some good stuff about you, man, whenever we were playing. That's we got in, and then that's when DJ's like, man, all of my moderators are in the game right now. And it's like, oh, man.
Big Dog left the party.
And left the stream.
Did I say something wrong?
Maybe he's got to restart. No, he's been having trouble. He said he can't move.
Yeah, I'm able to. I can't actually control any of the harvesters at all.
Oh, give a manager.
Oh, you know what? I gotta
promote.
Permission.
Yeah. You gotta get promoted.
Yeah,
Hello, Nicholson Farms.
I'm like, I can't turn this worker off.
Oh man, my chat stopped working too. Damn it.
Was your column chat working? Now.
Yeah, my chat was working, but now it's not working anymore.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yes, Scott. Looks like it, man. But I appreciate
Alright,
you.
you should be able to hire workers now.
Because what I
Fire
did,
them.
Lunatic, was today someone kept asking, can I join what console? I'm like, and I wrote on there, please don't ask to join. It's a competition. It's servers full.
And it really was too. I was like, wow. Me and Big Daddy just poked herself off.
Well, except for Dot kept having problems. He kept on going in and out.
Yeah, that was his way to try to win.
Sorry, guys.
That was his way to try to win.
I'll back
That's what
out
he
so
said.
you can back in, big dog.
Go ahead.
Can I
You
actually
sure?
control this now?
Yeah.
Nope.
Well,
Can't control.
my game just froze. So
Oh, wait, there we
take
go.
my spot.
Okay, it's working.
Oh, now you're freezing.
Who froze
Like,
now?
it's on that animal pen thing.
Oh, yep. See, yeah, that's what I mean. Is it? Yeah, you're gonna have to close the application.
Take my spot, big dog. It's fine. I'll wait. Not a problem.
No, here's some. It said I lost connection. I'm like, what the heck? And then at the top of my screen it said I lost internet connection totally.
Oh, okay. That's why you got kicked out of the party too. I was wondering.
Did you ever put in a word for me, Lunatic, about him making me as a friend?
Oh no, but I'm sure he's got the friend request. He's just got to actually go through and check his friend request. Since really that was him just getting on PlayStation to do the challenge and all that. I guarantee you, as soon as he turned that thing off, he had to get all of his recording and everything done on PC. Like, you know, bam, jumps back over there since he's got Mercury Farms. I think he plays more now on the PC till he can get everything kicked back out to where he can start doing a console again. At least I hope.
You're talking about DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe what DJ told me was that he's waiting for a new capture card because the ones are messing up.
Oh, okay, then that's what his deal is. But yeah, but no, he does Funny Bone, but he don't even think to check, and I don't think to remind him to check friend request, and then bam, that's it. He's on it for a second, and then he's off, and
I just don't like. I just ignore. You know, I just, you know, I don't say things.
And do you know how we're getting new mods, or we have new mods that day, FS Club?
Does that make a video? I mean, so does DJ? I don't know.
No.
yeah, they're.
I look on my. I look on my
importing
friends
a lot
list
of
and
them
you're
from
online.
Scott from
Oh, yeah,
17.
I'm online.
But what I'm getting is it's easier, I guess, for the modders to convert something over that's already out right now, Scott, instead of making something completely new. I don't know, but they are stacking out the mod hub with some kind of useless stuff. But I mean, that's where we're gonna have to do a mod cleanup, anyways.
Kind
there's
of.
a lot of stuff.
We're at 66% now.
Yeah, with everything that there is, and like I said, there's a lot that I really don't even care to have in there.
DJ says that he can't record in 4K on console right now.
Ah, I got it. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't saying nothing bad about playing the
4K.
PC or whatever. I just know that that's why people are like, man, you ain't
He said-
accepted my friend request on this or that.
Two
But it's
weeks.
because he's on the.
Oh, 4K is,
PC.
I mean, PD's pretty good too,
weeks.
though. I can't deny that. It's
2 weeks.
smoother.
Open wait for him on PS4. I'm gonna jump right on that if he accepts my friend request.
Yeah, but if you actually go back and look at one of DJ's streams, he goes through all three graphically.
Oh,
He
where you
did
did the
that one,
comparison thing?
the-
Yeah,
Yeah,
the comparison
And-
thing. Yeah.
and the PS4 graphically actually looked better than the PC did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think,
But PC, it is way more smoother because I play on my curved screen. I think it's like 144 hertz, and yeah, when you're turning anything like what I'm doing right now, it's way smooth.
way smoother.
Like right now, it seems like
Oh
it's
yeah, I
like,
can imagine like the map mechanics and everything like that smoother, but for the colors and the graphic wise, though, like boom, it looks like real life. You know, it's
yeah.
out on
Killer Weasel, the fast
on that
farmers
one.
in the house.
I mean, yeah. PC
Yeah,
definitely-
I know DJ. He also
yeah.
plays on a 4K screen too. So
Yes, PS4.
I'm just looking forward to 4
Didn't
times
look
maps.
better,
That's why
but
I'm
it
looking
did
forward
look
to
really
PC.
good.
Who was it? I think Farmerman was
PS4
like, yeah, you can be on a
miles
map that's so big that even if you have a multiplayer, like you might not run into each other the whole time you're playing, depending on
Yeah.
where you set your farms up. And I was like, man, that's intriguing.
That's what I want to do. Yeah, that will be cool. That will be.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's an American Midwest being made right now. And that's
Yeah,
4 times
my
map.
PC built because when you looked on stream, that put all farming and American Truck Simulator in cart and buy.
Oh yeah, PS4 is way ahead of Xbox. I love Xbox though.
I played PlayStation all the way up to 360 came out, switched to Xbox then, played 360, and then, because it was either 360 or what, a PlayStation 3, and that's when I jumped to Xbox. And then when I had to choose between the 4 or the One X, I went with the 4. It was just easier to stream from.
I'm not a big fan of Xbox anymore after I got the PS4. Reaper is I'm playing Roblox. I don't even know what that is.
I want to get a Xbox One because there's a lot of people that subscribe and everything like that that play on Xbox, and it kind of leaves them out, you know, when they want to join and stuff like that. So that's why I wouldn't mind getting all the platforms. Just the main ones at least, because, you know, I'd say at least 30% of some of the subscribers they play on, on Xbox, and so
the main ones. What consoles are there?
and I feel bad because I had told, well, I mean, the main platforms that they play FS19 on, really. Xbox,
well, yeah, that's where the
console,
club
and PC.
actually started.
Oh, really?
Was
Okay.
on
Xbox?
On Xbox, because it's called Farming Simulator Club, and on the Xbox we have like around 23 to 24,000 members on there.
Oh, wow.
Holy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where we mainly started. We started on there, and then we went to YouTube, then Facebook, Twitter, then PS4. So yeah, there's a lot of players on Xbox.
Yeah, a lot of players. That's the thing, and I feel like I'm leaving a bunch of them out. You know, because well, I lied to one friend basically, because, you know, again, I fell for a rumor, and they were saying the PlayStation and Xbox were going to be cross-compatible when it came into FS19. And so I was like, oh yeah, and he's like, well, I only got an Xbox. I was like, well, just get 19 for the Xbox. We'll be able to play together, you know, when it comes out multiplayer. They do it. Oh, I lied to him so bad, man. He got the game, and he's like, how come I can't ever join you now? And I was like, because you're on Xbox. Because you're on Xbox.
Yeah, I made a video about that because I talked to Lister about that, and because I asked him because, you know, Fortnite is cross-platform play now too.
Yeah.
And he said that there was no plans for it yet. So.
No plans for it yet. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe in
Fortnite's crossplay, they got it listed as it.
So Chris, if you're
It's
watching
on
this
the
PlayStation, or I'll get an Xbox.
Yeah, Fortnite is crossplay right now.
Yeah. There's a few of them. I say a few of them. There's like a couple, aren't there? That are
And really,
crossplay?
isn't Fortnite way more complex than Farming Simulator?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they get a
Well,
lot
that's
more
no
money.
different than GTA.
It's not better,
Like I
but
said,
Yeah,
look
not
at
better.
GTA,
They got a lot
you can
more
get
money
more
to be able to
people
do
into
that
it.
cross-compatible stuff, I think, is what the deal is with that. You know, Giants ain't
No, I'm
as
not on
big as some
Twitch.
people think. You know, they're not a very big company, you know, compared to like Rockstar and stuff like
they're
that.
getting big.
Oh yeah, they're getting big.
I just hope that they don't fall in that same loop, you know, just recopy and paste.
Ransom asked when you were doing Xbox.
Do what?
Ransom.
When he's doing Xbox, when you're doing I guess another Xbox.
Oh, when am I doing
multiplayer or
Xbox?
something?
I have no idea when I'm going to be doing it again. But you know a lot about it, LOL. I know a lot about it because my daughters play it. They play Fortnite all the time.
I've seen a video of it once. Haven't touched it.
I'd rather play PUBG than Fortnite.
I can say that about Fortnite because yeah, PUBG for sure. Because that's what I liked was PUBG, but before it was just on Xbox. Whenever PUBG was, or mobile, you know what I mean? And so, and then I was like, all right, Fortnite, man, they're saying it's just like PUBG, and so I loaded in. I played Fortnite twice, got it handed to me both times, and I couldn't build nothing. Hell, them guys were building sky towers and getting on top of them, shooting down. I mean, all I could do was build a wall and run.
Yeah, that's tough too, aren't they?
And so I quit. That's twice was it.
PUBG, you just got to worry about what gun you're going to get and hiding.
Yeah, that's it. PUBG, I think.
Yeah,
And I like
pretty
a more
much upgrade your
realistic
gun and-
first person like that, where, you know, kind of the guns you can really buy in real life, something like that, you know, instead of spacey, drinking juice, doing that. You know, you got med kits, you got whatever over there, and it's like a real survival one. It's kind of like that H1Z1 was for
The Last of Us.
here, but now they actually have
The original
PUBG.
Fortnite.
I want to say it was Anthony
Roll
Perry
Tide.
that told me that they had it.
Yeah.
For
Well, I
PlayStation.
do have Red Dead. I just haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah, I've been neglecting Red Dead 2.
What
I
is
feel
up,
bad.
everybody? I'm here with FS Club and Necro 666 and MN Cowboy and Big Dog and Lunatic Calm. Go subscribe.
What about me?
Lunatic Arm's getting fired, so y'all know he didn't show up for work again. No call, no show. So you probably won't see him
Big.
for Farmmit no more.
3 strikes, you're out.
3 strikes, and that's like my
That's
dead, so
one.
I really am out.
Subscribe to Big Dog Gaming.
Cowboy's gonna
subscribe
make
to
me shovel
Lunatic
poop.
Calm.
He's gonna make me shovel poop for the rest of the whole.
Right now, I've had 17 subscribers.
Well, you know, when I sold the cattle barn and pig barn, it left the shit pile right where the shit pile was.
I noticed that. That's why I figured you're gonna make me scoop it up or something like that. But I'm okay. I deserved it.
And FS Club,
Mm-hmm.
just to warn you, if you see a Big Dog Gaming commenting on your videos now,
Mm-hmm.
it's me.
I figured.
It used to say Jeremy Griffith, but now it'll say Big Dog
Oh, okay.
Gaming on it.
Yeah, Scott, I really don't like an Xbox controller either, which I noticed PlayStation had a new controller that pretty much looked just like the Xbox controller. Like, it looked like it even feel the same way. I do like the close quarters of the PlayStation controller compared to Xbox. I mean, I got used to an Xbox controller, though, with 360.
You don't want to
The
know.
original,
Stealthy
the
Master.
first Xbox controller, that
Oh my
was
God.
horrible.
That was one
I think
heck of a
it was like
What happened to
paperweight.
this truck?
There we
Lisa,
go.
I'm planning on doing an open live stream like one of these days. You know,
That'll
when
make everybody
PlayStation will let us
happy
change
right
our
there.
names. Last time I heard is that they were supposed to allow us to change our names like sometime this year.
I changed
What,
mine right off the bat
PlayStation?
when I got mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's what, that
Change
PlayStation Experience or
to-
something like that, or E3 or
that's
something
a
like that.
mistake. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I changed mine right off the bat because they were going to give me a junkie name.
Blue Rich.
Blue Wrench on
Yeah,
Blue.
I know Xbox you can like change your name pretty much any time as long. Well, the
Yeah.
first time is free,
You
and then the
pay for
second
it.
time you have to pay $9.99.
Yeah, is it every time after that, after the first one, you got to pay for it to change it?
Yeah, after the first
You
one
gotta buy a
because they
game
they give you
change
one.
token.
Yeah, because they give you one. Yeah, that's the thing. But that's cool that you can change it. Scott Page says,
Who did-
"Hey, FS Club."
Hey,
Who'd
what's
you
up,
get
Scott?
He is live too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Are you live over there on your end?
Yes,
Yep.
FS.
Yeah, he is live too, Scott Page. You want to go over there and share the love, man?
Come on, Walker, what are you doing?
Who'd you get
I'm
Blue
just
Wrench
waiting
from?
to get in. If Big Dog. I'm just chilling.
Killing, villain.
Mm-hmm.
Killer Weasel.
My
says,
only
"Hello,
thing is
FS
they
Club,
had
too."
stuff that they've done a long time ago for like cross-platform, certain game dynamics, and then it seemed like we went backwards.
I did just blue screen you, but we have Smoke Clone, FS Club, Necro 666, Funny Bone, and Cowboy all live. So if you want to check them out,
We make the Lily Gino limo.
the Juno
that's that way.
Express.
Yeah. Yep.
Welcome to the club, Killer Weasel. Also,
Hey.
Cows Go Moo, yeah, my FS Club was actually taken too. That's why I had to get the FS Club 619.
Oh wow, posers.
I hear they're bringing back possibly Westbridge Hills.
Well, there's also another one that's like FS Club like / Finn.
Well, I remember when I first looked up FS Club, I subscribed, and it was not you. It was a different FS Club, and I was like, but it's you have to make sure you have the capital C after club. Or was it? I think that's what it was for me to actually find you. And then bam, that was that easy. But no, there was like 3 or 4 of them that came up when I searched FS Club, and I was like, oh no, that ain't the right
The
one.
channel used to be called Farming Simulator Club. And then I had like a little bit vote. I mean, either sticking with the FS Club.
I like it better.
Yeah, so do I.
It just fits, yeah.
A little quicker.
It just fits. Got a nice ring
Yeah.
to it.
And then FSC. Oh, it's a fan club in Finland? Oh, that's what the FS Club Fin is?
Ah. I thought that was
I think he's came to my chat before with me and Smoke streaming.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I remember him coming in chat once because I was like, well, this is weird, me saying FS Club.
Yeah. I remember that one now. I do. That was like a couple months ago, though. That was too, though.
I think right before 19 came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. He changed the name of his thing.
No, that's just to cover other regions, Funny Bone. No, cover other regions.
Yeah, I think it says like 60% of the subscribers are from USA, and then like 10 to 15 is from Australia.
Yeah, they also take up a wide range of the base from U.S. to Australia, and then a few the other mix that's in there's like Canadian.
Yeah.
And
yeah, a lot from the UK too.
Yeah, in UK. Yeah. Sorry, Reaper. Sorry, Reaper. Forgot.
Necro 666, Big Dog, Lunatic Hall, and MN Cowboy.
And this weird guy named Smoke.
Why always gotta be the wheel guy? Why always gotta be the wheel guy, huh?
The quiet one's always weird. No, I'm just trying to say.
You know,
you're good.
okay,
You're not quiet,
I don't know.
You know I'm kidding, Smoke.
He was a good neighbor, a quiet neighbor.
The quiet one's always working the hardest.
Always
That's what
paid his
I found
rent
out.
on time.
That's why I always try to talk to them so they talk and don't work as hard. Smoke, how's it going, Smoke?
Pretty good.
Hey, Smoke.
What?
Does the cows have some water?
Oh. No, hey. I have a load of wash I need to get done.
At least you said it right.
I'd put maybe another video up for the night.
Whatever.
Oh no.
You probably know his real name.
Reaper, yeah, man, I'm probably thinking about doing that. I'll probably throw out another 2 episodes before I use it. I want to get everything lined out and get it going. But yes, I will be airing that Reaper for sure. One of the next upcoming episodes. Be probably I'll drop 2 more episodes and then that's when I'll run it. Reaper's been doing a lot of hard work back there with intros and stuff like that. He made one for the Farmmits, and then he did help me out with coming up with a pretty good idea for my episode 1. So I'm gonna have to air that for you guys.
Oh, we still gotta go finish your Ravenport map. Worked on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm not gonna lie. After I got done with DJ, I went over there, loaded into it, hopped into a tractor,
DJ, he just
and then I quit. After that, and so
Master's your name.
Went to sleep. Mr. Goham, how's it going?
He's
yeah, I tell you,
right
Reaper
now.
Man, he's my head moderator over here. He is a beast when it comes to stuff. He is a beast. Well, as he says, he's just a. Oh, I call him. Excuse my language. He's a badass nerd. Because he's like, I'm just a nerd. It's like, no, you're not. You're the nerd, man.
Guys, I need a heavy rescue down here.
Heavy rescue?
To field sometime. But right now my series is like a loner series with Mr. Dickerson.
Man, I gotta check that out. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, after I jumped in, I went to sleep because man. But I did see it uploaded whenever we were doing the farm off. I heard DJ talking about it, and then I was like, wait, what do y'all have going on? I want to know. And then bam, that's when it uploaded, and I was like, Rich D. I was like, no way, this is gonna be epic. I gotta see it. But I will check that out.
Just to let you know, there's a kidnapping.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, worker.
Hey, whatever happened to
I was
Frank?
going to say, before DJ even ended his stream, it popped up on notification for me. Because he made a mention
everything's
to
been
it.
hit or
He's
miss.
like,
It seems like here lately with stuff going to sub boxes.
boom.
You know, like I'm usually having to get told somebody's live, and then I go and look and I'm like, no, they're not. I didn't get no notification, and then bam, like here they are. They've been live for over an hour, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, YouTube notifications suck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be pretty good, and then started tapering off.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then there was like one video you uploaded like a week ago, FS Club,
Mm-hmm.
and my phone just notified me about it.
Yeah, I try to upload at least once or twice a day.
He does.
And the weirdest thing is, I already watched that video, but it was saying that.
Yeah, I get that sometimes too, with like Clutch and DJ.
I'll
Yeah,
get
no,
double
it does do
notifications
that.
on my
Yeah, double
computer.
notifications or whatever, sometimes like that.
Norrich Gaming. This is a private game right now, buddy. Talking about my email.
Frank
My
will be back.
email is in the info on the channel.
Whoever brought up
But usually
Frank,
it's on-
they said Frank will be back.
Ooh, Frank.
Run, Frank. Run from Frank.
Oh, son
I
of a
kind of want to work
bitch.
with
That-
Frank. Frank sounds like somebody I could get along with.
I think Frank got locked up.
At least
He'll
don't
get out.
kidnap anybody.
Yeah, no, well, true.
I thought Frank got locked up.
Farming Simulator's getting real nowadays. My gosh, man, it's turning into the mafia. It's like it's turning into the mafia. You better not harvest the wrong
I thought
deal.
Frank got locked up, DJ.
Yeah, but you're gonna think you can only be in jail for so long. They do set bonds.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Probation,
You got the
parole.
Yeah, something, you never know. DJ just better hope he
Depending
minds
on
his
who
P's
your
and
farm
Q's.
friends are, they'll have them.
Yeah, I'm surprised DJ didn't cop out the bill to get him out, man. Frank might be mad at you, DJ, for that.
Frank kidnaps tractors, not people.
Smoke had to come get nosy, see what the heavy rescue was.
Yeah. I don't even want to know how you flip
No,
that.
DJ, don't be stealing no more tractors.
How about with
Get
Smokey? How about
I just
McDaddy
went to
with
turn
the whole
corner, the
hanging
trailer
his
just
tractor
fell
off
over.
the bridge in y'all's last stream, man? I believe
Oh
somebody,
man, I don't care. That was funny. That was funny. That was
somebody used that as a
funny
thumbnail. All
That
you
was a
see is
funny
McDaddy
scene.
and his tractor hanging off the edge of the bridge. I was like, oh man, I didn't do it this time.
Escape
That was
the
funny.
law. He changed the location of outsmarted everyone.
I think of what it is that top pallet is off balancing.
Cows.
Ooh,
And your
DJ
tractor is next, cows.
DJ said Frank escaped the law in Ravenport. He changed the location and outsmarted everyone. Uh-oh.
Ooh, uh-oh. Wonder what location we will
I
come.
don't know.
We will
I
find.
think Marlow would be a good place to hide. I'm just saying.
Maybe,
Mhm.
maybe Frank's working with Mr. Dickerson.
You want to try to
Oh.
haul it to the spinnery, I'll follow you just in case.
Alright. Wait. Where's the spinnery at on this one?
That's a good question.
Take a left. Just keep following it up.
You gotta go through Shortcut Canyon to get to the town.
Yeah, there is a shortcut
Shortcut
through the
canyon.
canyon. Instead of driving over the hill, you can drive right through it. Now,
We already did that. I got right by the spinnery when it rolled over. I was like 2 corners away from where I needed to be. It just said, screw you. Flip.
but like DJ's Frank series, like I told him I was talking to him, I was like, dude, like it's like watching a Netflix original. Like you're just like, what's gonna happen next time? It's some drama. Like I can't believe it. DJ's gonna get in trouble, or whatever. And so I was actually looking forward to each episode that came up with Frank.
I think you just missed it.
I think so too.
Oh, I remember where the spinnery's at here. Never mind. Way over there by the water where you found me hiding, cowboy.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
where you found
About
me
that
hiding.
stealth tractor, DJ. Is that coming back?
Hey, what's up, Michael? Kel says I would have hired Smoke, but he can't even say water.
Oh man.
Order.
Not saying it. Not saying it.
This is a
Water,
stanchia Lapacho.
Water. I had who was it? A girl that I knew. She was from what was it?
Oh no, we
Iowa?
learned the correct way to pronounce
Water?
it. It's Lapacho.
Yeah, that's Brian Clark. Stancho Lapacho. Lapacho.
Who do you think Rich Dickerson is, Jason?
Wait, what's the sub on that?
Just to your right.
You'll have to back up into it, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's any way to roundabout to it, which sucks.
Oh wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah,
I don't know if I'm the only
to
one, cowboy, but I'm kind of looking forward to a fresh start, man, and getting off a Lapachio.
Yeah.
Lapachio.
Okay, Lisa, I'll check it out after the stream.
There you go. Just right back. There you go. It's starting to sell.
Okay, cows.
We did everything we
Be a
could
dick
do
now.
to break this map.
He just said, I have a great idea though. Get Frank to do my wash.
That's cows, isn't it?
Well, that's how they talk. That's how they talk in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa.
Hey, leave us
I know my
Iowans
wife
out of
is from Wisconsin.
Leave us Iowans out of it.
Hey, Julian, how you doing, buddy?
Iowans, idiots out
They
wandering
didn't
around.
Where's Big Daddy?
Ow.
I was like, where's Big Daddy?
What?
He was
They
around.
didn't- They didn't finish the 12-hour stream. Something happened.
Well, I'm on
Okay.
7 hours now.
Okay,
I'm-
field 30 is
I'm
done.
Reset 31 or
Go
30.
Go 31.
No, that's how long I've been streaming now since my last crash. I got
Oh, wow.
31 minutes back.
But don't give me a
Okay,
line.
field
I don't know
30's
what
done.
Fields all need.
Yeah, let's hear field. Everything down below is done. The 31, 21, 22, 23 is done.
Okay.
16 is not planted with cotton, even though we own
15.
it. 14 is a grass field.
Not doing anything.
I'm
4, 5,
starting on
6.
13. 15 still needs to be hit. I thought 29 was being held off to make sure there's a bunch of half bales.
Yeah, yep.
Oh,
So 200 workers on 29.
yeah, I'm riding in
Well,
29 right
cancel
now.
one of them. Cancel one of them.
Well, let me finish this pass.
Cancel one
I
of
dropped
them.
a full bell. Half bells make money.
That's me.
Well, they still make money, but yeah, you don't need like 9 half bales.
We need 5 at
Yeah,
least.
we got
Two
guesses
halves
on
make a hole.
how many
Where are
bales.
you at? Two
we
halves
got
make a hole.
we got bets. We got bets
We
on
got-
how many
We got guesses
things are
on how many
covered.
bales we got. I said 13. Somebody said 15. Somebody said Farmer Pierce said 35. I
35?
think he's a little high.
Okay, so
Tiny
do I need
said
to head to
23 and a
15?
half.
35.
I count 2 so far.
Oh, there's way more than 2. I can guarantee it.
Oh, on 29?
I know. I've only counted 2 so far.
No, on the whole map.
Oh, on the whole map.
Oh yeah,
This is
there's
everything. 'cause
two
it was saying
full
35
there's 2
on
full
just
ones down at 23.
29. I don't, man, what did you
There's
put in your
2
cotton?
on
That's what I
31.
want to know. Tell me your secret.
I think there's
cowboy.
like a few on 30, like 1 or 2.
I only see 1 on this field.
This
Oh,
is a
this
Stancho Lapacho.
This harvester is at 13,000,
Oh my goodness.
almost 14,000.
Cow says I likes them idle girls when I was young. Or older
need
girls
those-
when I was
I
young.
don't even
Is
think
that the driveway?
I don't
We
think
goes to doctors.
I think I'm going to 15. Is that where you guys want me to go?
If you want to go to 15, I'm up on 13.
Okay, I'll go 15.
Try
Unless
that.
you want to hit up the smaller ones. What's all left for like 7, 8, 6, 5, or what's up with those?
3,
That's
2,
right.
1.
I'm on my way up that way anyways I'm just going to jump in some cotton that needs harvesting and just harvest it. I was doing 10 to 29, but I messed up.
I'm stuck.
Like
What do you
you're
mean?
broken
Why is
stuff.
there a ramp just sitting right there?
That's
Those
how
are-
they use load trailers.
Okay.
I got 1 bale loaded. Or
Lunatic, come
semi-loaded.
give me a push.
Look,
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at
we're
the
not
speed
loading
right
there.
here.
Is
We're
that
not
you stuck
loading
down
up any
there?
cotton bales. Yeah,
Jump
not
it.
loading up any cotton bales until all the harvesting's done.
Oh, I thought somebody already sold some cotton bales.
Nope,
Oh.
nobody's sold any.
Glad
No,
you
that
told
was
me.
Yeah.
gold that was sold.
I'm
Yeah,
stuck
that's
on the
a
bank.
wolf in
Oh,
the
this
sheep.
guy's shitting the bale out right in front of me.
No, he is right there. Look at that. Look at that. Take a look at my bell. Take a look at my bell.
Oh, the bale pushed me.
You did,
It never
golly.
touched me.
So
Before
you
I
can't
count
see
4
it, cowboy,
bales.
but I'm driving through a big berm right here. Like, it doesn't register
No, I
flat.
don't.
Like my whole harvester hides underneath that thing whenever I drive through it. I can't wait to get away from this mass terraforming. But like I said, we tried everything we could to break Lapacho. We did it a couple of times, but then after that patch, it actually held up. Yeah, we tried to break it, man. We was
In
doing
the end, the
terraforming
tricking
as
is
we
what
was
breaks the
mowing
Lapacho.
grass, bailing, spamming vehicles in and out at the same time. Like anything we could do to try to hurt it, just to see what
Scott, what are you talking
hold
about?
up to.
This thing is fast. We're going a whole 14 miles an hour.
Rich is just a news reporter. Frank is native of Spectacle Island and is currently in hiding. Nicholson Farm, how is it
Hey,
going?
Ross. How you doing, buddy?
I got 4 bales so far counted.
I'm about to drop a bale here in 13.
DJ, drop a beat.
I haven't got up there yet.
I got almost 14,000 in this harvester, so as soon as this one's off, I'm gonna return the harvester.
Hey,
Thing's so fast.
why did you think of doing silent bales?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I did. Why do you think DJ and Howard had the idea?
Is somebody snoring?
I thought I heard that too. I told
Sorry,
him
that was
straight
me.
up. I told him the first one to have a load of silage bales into the sell point was going to win that thing.
What happened
That's
to this
my
field?
6.
Which one?
15. Some of it's not even planted.
Oh yeah, the cultivator missed the spot.
Okay, so you're in 15
Oh,
behind me.
yeah.
Who's over here in 13?
I
I am.
think Necro
Okay,
is
I'm going to
still
be at the other
live.
end of 13, Negro.
You ready to fall asleep? I'll hang
Yeah,
on.
I'm still alive. Well, I
Gosh.
had to restart my stream because I
Yeah,
had
he
to
froze
restart
up
the
for a
app.
whole second.
When you close the app, it cuts the stream.
He's
we
over
just
at
started Let's
Mrs.
Play with
Ozzy. Yeah, I
Fan.
noticed Mrs. Ozzy and Mr. Ozzy are running what I would like to say early.
Yes,
For us
yes, I
here in
saw
the
that when I
States, like,
rebooted this.
I was supposed to
like,
help
oh,
them last
hold on.
night too. Whenever like Killer went over there, but I didn't make it very much after World of Tanks.
I need to get back on with the Ozzy, see if they
I
sell
don't
my
remember
tractor.
really anything about last night besides Cowboy and them were being mean to me. When I loaded in, nobody wanted to talk to me, and I was just talking to
No,
myself.
no.
Yeah, y'all
Your
were.
mic wasn't working. No, the mic wasn't working.
How was
See
my
ya,
mic
Scott.
not working when y'all could all hear me? I found out the hard way. Y'all heard everything I said. I just thought you
Don't
were
worry, I
being
try to
cool.
ignore smoke too. So
Yeah, they did a good
Yeah.
job of it. They ignored me the whole time. I'm telling you, until I backed out of the party, came back in, and then I could hear everybody. But yeah, everybody. It was because I finally looked at the messages and they're like, dude, watch the live streams right now. We can all hear you, but you can't hear us." And I'm like, "Oh no."
hey, what is up, Kylie? Love bubbles.
I count 8 so far.
Cal says, yes, lunatic. We heard everything you said.
Oh man.
He capitalized everything.
Oh, I believe it on that. Golly, I don't even remember what I said, Cal. So, and then Cowboy asked me if I went back and watched the last hour of the stream, and I said, "No, I'm trying to forget last night." That's what I'm trying to do. So, shh. No, I'm just all right, Scott Page.
Oh, here we
have a
go.
Great one.
Yeah. Harvester's going 6 miles an hour instead of 4 now after that repair.
I just saw a telehand go, "Hey, big
Never
guy, what's
mind.
going on? You doing?"
Yep, cold
rescue?
weather. I think it's actually snowing outside my house right now.
Oh wow.
Hello,
Just counting
Nicholson.
bales.
Farm.
I will be right back.
All right.
Just want to count bales. Make sure.
We got 1 bale here so far in 13.
6:47 in the morning in Scotland, UK. Well, Midwest and the United States is 12:48.
I counted 8.
Yep, 12:48.
I got 148 right now.
1:47 a.m. there. I mean, you must be on the East Coast then.
East Coast.
11:48. You're on West Coast.
Never been West Coast.
Or wait, no, actually, was it Mountain? Yeah, Mountain. Hey, Clutch, what's up, buddy?
What
Hey,
is
this
streaming?
ain't my map. Yeah, he was watching it.
Oh, he saw the hardcore
Scott,
terror.
123. If you are in my chat, I cannot answer messages whenever I'm streaming and playing.
I count 10 so far.
It's like that's when they want you to answer
What?
messages the most. When you're
What,
in the live
Cotton?
stream.
Yeah, 10 bills.
It seems like when I'm recording or when I'm streaming, I get like
might be good
tons of
by 15
notifications.
then. I said
So-
51. I give
so
myself a
far.
window.
It's like they low-key know when you're busy, so they're like spamming with
He
messages.
lost his voice, by the way.
Yeah, I just got invited to a group from Scott 123 Army. I hear
Hi,
myself
cowboy.
echoing.
Oh, I'll turn
Yeah.
the volume down.
It's always weird hearing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate the people watching the streams though as they're sitting with us, but turn the volume down sometimes. A little bit.
Yeah, yep, my bad.
Well, I hear my voice enough, like whenever I have to edit videos and everything, I don't need to hear it with live stream. Because I also hear my voice echoing too, because I'm using like a Yeti mic with a headphone set to it, so I already hear my stuff echoing. So it's like 3 echoes.
Alright, I'm back.
You sound good on this end.
I count
Gatlinburg,
14
Tennessee.
right now.
That's a pretty good song.
Oh wow, Scott, it's 2:50 p.m. where Scott's at. I'd love to go back to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Just got done with Construction Simulator 2, made it to the second town now. I love that game.
Is
Can't
it
see what they do with
coming
the
out
third
for,
one.
Yeah, is it coming out for console?
I'm
It's
pretty
already
sure
out.
it will.
Okay.
No, for
Oh.
number 3.
Oh, yeah, number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Yeah.
I'm playing on
No,
the
it's
PS4, Kylie.
It's only Android and
Yeah,
iPad.
they usually convert it like a few months after it does, or a year after it
so
does.
I know
Yeah.
Jesse Blank or whatever was talking about. He beta tested 3. Of course, it was.
Well, I do have a mic plugged into the PS4. I have my Yeti plugged right into the PS4 on a mic stand, and then I have my headset plugged into the Yeti mic.
Sounds complicated.
Like my desk, I have like tons of wires all behind it.
Oh, that would drive me nuts.
Yeah. Then I have like 2 Samsung curved monitors, and plus my computer, PlayStation, Xbox.
Have you ever did a vlog or stream where you showed your setup?
No,
No. Okay.
I'm still trying to get my whole setup done.
Oh, I got you.
Because right now my whole setup is actually in my living room, because my ex broke up with her her boyfriend, so all of her stuff and my daughter's stuff from over there is all in my game room. So
Oh, I got you.
yeah,
Who wants to shoot me now?
I know you could do that. I have to figure a way to set up a desktop gaming center.
Cowboy, we're looking at
DJ
18
helped-
right now.
DJ helped me out a
18
lot
bales?
with helping me set my setup up
18
and everything.
bales.
Holy
He's
hell.
good. I like
I'm gonna have to
I
find
like
a
seeing
wide
setup. That's the reason
desk,
why I asked
'cause
you.
I'm gonna
I get
run
intrigued
quad
by what everybody's
screens.
running and how they game and everything like that. I wouldn't mind you doing
Unless
that.
I
Once you get it
countered
all
wrong.
set up.
Well, this
Yeah.
one's got
Like
a
some-
partial started, so I'm gonna let him go on.
It's like
29.
DJ
It's
has
like
like 3 monitors, I believe.
Yeah,
17 or 18.
Yeah.
Well, like 3 monitors for his PC, and then like 2 monitors for his Mac.
But
I
I
just
haven't
have
looked
my 2 monitors.
because I know there's no bales up top.
Oh yeah, that's that big dog that's snowing.
No,
No,
that's
Same here,
That's-
FSC.
that's white.
Oh yeah.
It's
Clutch
just
is a
small.
pretty good
there
pack
is
too.
one bale up here
Oh,
in
full.
field 8.
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
cool.
about.
No
Yes.
crop destruction.
Being a
Okay.
jerk.
Did they fix the floating bale problem, by the way?
I
haven't
haven't seen
had
it
the
in a
problem.
while, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's fixed or if it's just the fact that we just get lucky or you
It's
know,
working
what.
out just fine.
I don't want to jinx it.
Because I've done cotton since that day. Okay, it looks like it works fine. Huh.
Yeah, no, used to it was pretty bad. Like
Talk to you later, Kathy. Yeah, the first time I did cotton, it was floating.
yeah, every other bell it seemed like I did was floating, and I thought that I lost the cotton, and then I saved the game, left. And
Yeah,
I came
guys,
back
I sent you
later
a
and they were on the
message.
ground. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. You just got to save and leave.
You do
Who the
what?
heck? Who passed me going towards 29?
I believe DJ has 4. I know he has 3 on PC gaming for sure.
Another one in 29 because he already had a partial bail start. So once he dumps that one out, then
well, I think
we'll
the
shut him
DJ
down.
setup's pretty much what he runs for everything. That when he vlogged his setup, that's his setup entirely right there. So
this one here is at 19,000.
DJ is a really nice setup.
So
I
once
know.
If I can only
once he
afford
gets
that.
this bail out, I'm gonna shut this one down.
Why we got 3 more fields just up on top here.
Yeah, but it takes a lot of cotton
Good
to make
night,
a
all
bail.
awesome streamers. Thank you for letting me farm with you guys. Well, we appreciate you, Nicholson Farm. Everybody does, I can assure you that.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. It's always a pleasure, Nicklin.
I know he said that he didn't want to really do very much solo stuff anymore, that he would prefer to play with friends now, which, you know, I'm glad.
It makes the game funner.
Over. Yeah, he made the
Oh,
move
yeah.
over to PlayStation quick. You know, like he was on Xbox, and again, that was somebody that was limited to where I couldn't play with him because I do not own an Xbox. And then, bam, he got PlayStation and started streaming pretty much right after he got it. And but now he's just like, man, I'd rather join my friends if that's okay. I was like, anytime, man, anytime.
He edits on Mac. Yeah, I haven't used the Mac. I don't think I've ever even used one.
Back in high school, because schools seemed to be nothing but Mac and Apple, and that's all they ever used. If you wanted to get away from it, you had to go to the library, which had gateways.
I used PC
Necro,
and then Share Factory to edit.
You're talking about Mac in school.
But if you want to go hardcore, you want to talk about PC roots, man, I played Math Blaster off of a cassette tape, alright? So don't tell me about old school PC shit.
hey, I remember the little bit, like the big old floppy disks.
Oh,
yeah, like the big 5-inch.
Yeah, playing like Oregon Trail on it.
Yes.
Oh, yep.
And I'm not even that old.
Good night, Nicholson Farm.
I just remember always the cassette tape that was like the old. I mean, yeah, they had the big 5-inch flat black one, but then that cassette tape thing for some reason just knocks it out of the park for old.
And I
The
could be wrong,
Commodores.
but if I'm not mistaken, I think out of all of us that stream FS, it's DJ might be the youngest. If I'm not, I mean, I don't know if you're younger than DJ or.
I'm 34.
Okay, then no. So see, he's the youngest. I'm 31, and I think he's 30.
And
Right?
then
So,
Smoke's 33.
Yep.
Clutch is older
I'm pretty
than
much
me.
39.
Farmer Min is older than me.
golf cart,
Actually,
I don't
I'm
know
the
his age.
youngest then.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
I'm only 23.
Yeah, okay, that was it. The 3-inch floppies.
You're only 23.
That's 3-inch. No. You got to get the 5-inch. 5-inch
Funny Bone,
floppies.
you're what,
Oh yeah, the big ones. Yeah.
20,
What
18.
was that? Oh, to render an
somebody's
episode. It takes me like about a 30-minute episode to render it on Share Factory. It takes me about 45 minutes to an hour, and then on DaVinci it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour.
This is Minnesota Cowboys Farm. We're just finishing closing up, but
And
you guys all have a good night. And if you guys want to say good night too to YouTube and all that, you guys can.
Have a good night, YouTube.
Have a good night, you two.
I hear
Night,
somebody.
Laters!
Yeah, somebody's already having a good night. Or had a good night.
you're talking about Smokey, right?
What? Yeah, whatever.
You're the one always drinking, aren't you?
Reaper
Yeah,
says
that's my-
7,
Remember? I used to have to pay you in beer, remember?
Oh yeah. It's actually my wife.
Who do you
She's like
pay?
right
Who do you-
behind me.
who do you pay
I
in
sent
beer?
you a
What
message.
kind of
No,
work
Reaper,
do you
'cause
need
I'm
done?
fruity done.
It's like, what kind of work do you need done? That's what I'm talking about. Paying beer? Heck yeah. Put me to work.
This is me on
Messenger.
Smoke banging in a room.
which messenger?
I don't know who's all going.
Yeah,
Are you guys all leaving?
I don't even know where my phone is. I told you this. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Are you guys leaving the stream right now?
I am.
Or stream ending? Oh, okay. I think people thinking that we're all leaving.
Oh, no, I think it
No,
was just
I
a
was
big
in-
dog. I think Big Dog was in.
I was just
Yeah, Big Dog's just shutting his off.
Yeah, we're
I'm
letting
still
him say
going.
bye to his people over his way.
How do I record? I record like in chunks, if you know what I mean. Like I'll record this part, or I'll just keep continuously recording, and then I'll edit the bad parts out.
But I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow because I'm gonna get off for the night.
All right, well, Big Dog.
Alright.
All right, man.
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Smoke go bang bang in the room.
Or at night, I'm always open to play. So.
All right.
In here, just been editing some stuff.
Charles, we need to do something sometime.
I'm usually on about 6:30ish, 6:30, 7 o'clock.
All right.
Except tonight, because I went to the bar. So.
Okay, so he did have a good night tonight.
Yeah, he really.
I only had
I
only had 2 drinks, and they were kind of sissy drinks.
We believe you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
You have a good night, Big Dog.
Last night I only
You
had 2
too.
drinks too.
Good meeting you, FS Club.
You
If
too.
I'm not mistaken, was I talking to y'all too, Necro? Because you know I have.
Yeah, you came into me and
I have
Body's
Arc for
party
share
there.
play now in my PlayStation, but it's got a lock on it. But I can see Arc now. And I was like, how do I have Arc? What went on? And I was like, oh no, what did go on?
Yeah, started trying to share play, then
Hey,
crashed,
Austin.
and Bodies just streamed it.
Yeah, I caught up on his stream after I left after me and Cowboy played tanks. I don't even know how I did in tanks. I think I really sucked it up in tanks too. Golly, I can't believe I need to not play video games. on
Was that a
nights like that.
cosmopolitan drink? I said, is it
It was bad lunatic last night. It was just awful.
The way I felt today, I can imagine it was awful.
Oh,
Like I said, I literally was going to tap out, and I was like, man, I can't leave Big Daddy hanging. And then I know DJ had everything set up, and, you know, he knows usually whenever he, like, calls on the Farmmits to do something, like, we're the first ones in. We, you know, ready to get set up, ready, whatever. And then he's like, man, I'm going to be putting up the game in 15 minutes. And I was like, I go to multiplayer, and I pull up the multiplayer games. I was sitting there waiting. Then, bam, I see it pop up, and I'm like, all right, well, it's just him there right now. I'm going to join. Give me a second. And then I sat there, and then I saw somebody else join. And I was like, oh, man, okay. And then I sat there again, and I saw somebody else join. And then Big Daddy was like, what's the password? And I messaged him the password, and then I saw him join, and I was like, man, you know what? It's now or never. And then I jumped in finally. But I was really about to say, hey, man, can I call Cowboy to see if Cowboy wants to take my spot? It was that bad.
Well, yeah, 'cause you said you were gonna message me in the morning and let me know what was going on, and I never heard nothing from you. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah, well, everybody ended up showing up. Farmer Min was the last one to load in, and that's the only one that I was kind of worried about. I didn't know if he might have been busy or, you know, got caught up with something. You know, I know Golf Cart had some stuff going on and everything, so I didn't know who all we would actually really have and not. And then, boom, Farmer Min came in, and then that sealed the deal. That filled it up.
That's the truth, Couch.
silage.
The Farmmits could go for another 30 minutes, or it could be another 3 hours.
My stream is going 7 hours and 33 minutes right now.
7 hours?
That gives you a clue right there.
7 hours. Golly, I'm surprised you didn't fire me. Man. Oops.
I messaged you and
Oh, I let my phone die. Like, that's how awful it was. Like, I was going to try to get, you know, Ravenport set up for the open multiplayer. I've been promising everybody and everything. I jumped in a tractor there, started to move, saved it. I quit. I was like, you know what? I'm going to lay down and take a quick nap and watch some stuff on YouTube that I missed. I pulled up YouTube, and then Live PD came on, and that's the last thing I remember was Live PD. Like, I woke up, and then I looked at my phone, and it was
Thank you
dead,
for that,
and I was
Lisa.
like, oh, no. And then I plugged up my phone, and when I plugged up my phone and then turned it on, that's when, you know, everybody's like, where are you at? Where are you at? What's it? And I was like, I did it again. No. I thought it was over, to be honest with you. I thought y'all were done. And I go look at the multiplayer, and I see Mount Farmmit, and I'm like, oh, man, I'm fired. Clutch, how's it going, Clutch?
Oh, now Clutch jumped over yours.
Hey,
Yeah, if you guys have not,
Clutch, working pretty good.
went over to theirs and actually to hit that sub button, guys, make sure you guys go ahead and do that over at Lunatic, Necro, I believe.
Him and
I
Cowboy.
forget the other one.
Smokey.
Cowboy.
Smokey.
Oh no, you guys don't have to do Smokey. It's okay about that one.
And of course me.
Where is Smokey? Smokey, you still here?
He will be the person that's by the side of the building drinking a beer.
No, I'm on the side of the road.
Oh.
Just hire a worker, Smokey. Do what I do. Just hire a worker and drink away, my friend. Drink
What is
away.
going on?
Just don't go in the pen again.
Okay. This thing don't make sense now. Lower. Turn on. Oh. Okay, that's why.
Is it ghost crop?
That was
That's what they
bad.
call it, ghost crop. That you just think you weren't harvested, and then all of a sudden, like, it'll disappear when you spin around.
Allison went like really fast. You know, like you go like 6-7 miles an hour harvesting, whatever. I was like, why ain't I harvesting? Because everything was on right. And then next thing I know, it all pops in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
we call it
says I didn't
ghost
harvest
crop.
none of it.
None of it.
Oh, hey, Clutch. So, Clutch, you down for tomorrow night? I would ask Smoke to join, but he don't have a PC. You need to get on top of that, Smoke.
Yeah, Clutch,
I
if you
don't
need
have
a
a
good
PC.
moderator, man, Reaper is your man right there. I can tell you what, Reaper, he can share links if you'd like him to share links to channels, do whatever. As a matter of fact, Reaper, if you don't mind, since you're in my chat, share the links to FS Club, Smokey. Of course, you know all of us already, but do that for me. That's what I love about Reaper, man. He can drop some links.
Fired up City Skyline.
City Skylines.
I love that
I've
game.
been waiting for a good like redone Sim City.
I can't
Original
get
Sim
that.
Cities were. I always like this.
Necro, have you tried that Subnautica that everybody's playing?
Love
Not yet.
Subnautica.
Well, that's what I was doing earlier before you got on here. I had like 9 people watching. We had a full farm, and I was like, "Hey, I got $50 on PlayStation. I got my PSN rewards points, and I'm like, I got $50. What game or / games, depending on the prices, should I go for?" And there's a lot of games that came up, and Subnautica was one of them. My only thing
Subnautica's
is
really good.
it's
Yeah, I know
not
Todd's playing.
multiplayer. That's my only downside on it is
Oh, you do like
it's a
games you play
multiplayer.
with everybody. That is true.
Yeah,
But, I
yeah.
mean,
I'm trying to
I've
get
seen
away from solo
so many
growing
people
games.
playing, and don't forget about, there you go, Clutch. Bam, drop Clutch's link in the channel. There goes Reaper, man. He's added.
I mean,
He's
what is
added.
the full thing for Subnautica? I mean, I've watched some of your videos. I've watched Tot's videos, but it's just like, I mean, what is like end game
No.
of that?
I'm stuck.
Yeah, type
What
K-pop.
just happened?
We have lost your
Uh-oh.
connection to the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, Cowboy just crashed. Oh, when was the last time it was saved?
I'm running.
Please tell me before 13 got started.
It wasn't.
Oh,
Oh no!
I'm running.
Cowboy crashed.
That mean it's the end
Mario.
of Cowboy?
How am I still running?
Well, we'll
around
have to
the
see if
map?
he gets back in there.
Did he just crash out of the party, or are y'all out of the game?
No, just
I'm
out
out
of
of the game.
It's part of the game.
Look at, yep.
Because I'm still.
Rip
I'm
in the
still
chat.
harvesting.
Can we get a
What's
rip
up?
in the
Lost
chat?
connection.
Yeah, can we get
Yeah,
RIP?
we're.
Run away from the crash. Yeah,
Kyle's
Reaper,
like,
I,
so what
I
game is
ran.
next?
I jumped out and took off running. I thought I did it.
Hey, there's the Aussies game. Let's go invade them.
Save the Aussies.
Yeah, they only got 2 open spots. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait to see if Cowboy gets back in the party here quick.
I bet his cat
I
bumped
lost
his
internet connection.
wire. Yes, I bet his cat bumped his wire.
Yep.
Or
Cat.
his wife decided to hit the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi
Coming to
box.
bed now.
She won't do it. I don't know. When it's time for Hulu, it's time for Hulu. I tell you what. But usually Cowboy gives us a heads up. Come on, man. Got a Hulu. See you later. Bye. Bam.
Yeah. So yeah, FS. What is the goal of Subnautica?
The goal is to basically cure yourself from a virus and to build a rocket to get off the planet.
His PlayStation froze.
Hmm.
Oh, did he text you?
Yeah, he messaged me on Facebook.
cure yourself of a virus and then build a rocket ship.
Mm-hmm.
And
you
it
gotta
looks
build
intense.
base and
That's the thing. And
farm
it
and
looks
all
actually
that.
pretty hard. Like, believe it or not, like with some of the, I'm hearing
It
like
does.
Oh
25
yeah, that's what I
and
mean.
Cal's
I've
talking about
watched some
The game will
videos
spare
on it.
you.
I was like, I tried to go down there, but I
I'm
didn't have a
waiting.
rebreather, and then I got ate by something, and I'm like, what is going on? Let me have to check this out. I still got to get. Anybody play Ark other than Necro?
No, I don't play Ark. I want
I
to
got to
get it
get her.
though.
My wife loves dinosaurs, and so we're sold on that. But like I said, we still like a little bit. PC comes first,
Yeah,
and then she can be playing some dinosaurs. What are you cooking over there?
Get yourself a
I mean,
Jurassic.
Ark
Jurassic
is
World?
Barbecue chicken?
was another game that
Evolution.
turned me away from Discord because of the Space Cowboys.
Hey, Canadian. I'm not planning on ending.
Hopefully
We're just figuring out what's going on right now.
Yeah, he said it froze, so I figure he's going to shut down and then fire back off.
Yeah, so everybody can hold on to their streams for just a couple minutes.
Yep. Hold that,
How you
everybody.
doing, Canadian?
I can't wait for Truck Driver to come out on console.
No name brands though. That's the bad thing about it.
Yeah, that's the biggest
Carl
thing.
Wallace, hello.
Oh, so there are going to be no name
Hey,
brands
Foxtrot.
in the truck one?
Yeah.
And no release date yet for Wreckfest.
Wreckfest. They should bring back.
Was that what
They
that?
should bring back. What was that game? Demolition Derby for original PlayStation.
Oh, wow.
Demolition Derby, bus racing, bus demolition derby, figure 8 track racing.
Meter or plow, right? Wait, do we even have a 3-meter plow right now?
The BioBelts Forestry Mulcher, that was a good mod.
Why can't they put name brand trucks for console? Because they have to get the license for it.
There is talks of, I did read somewhere, there is talks, it's a rumor that 21's going to have name brand trucks in it for console.
That's it will be a 21.
They'll have, they'll have to get, I don't understand the rights thing with that, so I can't really say nothing about it because I don't know. But I'm just like, man, why, are they not even allowed to have a truck that looks like, whatever? Because I know converting over the Chevrolet flatbed that first came out to console, or to PC, you can convert it over as long as you change the badging and the name of it. And I'm like, well, how come you can't convert, everything over just by changing the name of it and the badging? Like you would think. I mean, I don't know if they still, you can't even look the same or, something like that, but
Go to the 9th section? What's the 9th section? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A night, is it the planner? Are you in planner?
Oh, the fuel tank. Okay, you like the new fuel tank.
Ooh.
That's your favorite mod? I heard that it has some problems. I had problems whenever I tried to put it on my truck.
Yeah, see, it was having problems with it, and then the guy that actually made the mod was in DJ's chat when he did uploaded the mod video or whatever, and I was like, the thing about the fuel tank, or I was like, bye fuel tank is what I said in a hashtag. And he was like, so Lunatic, are you having problems with the fuel tank? And I was like, and I didn't know he was a mod maker. And I was like, at the moment, yes. Yeah, I don't know what platform you play on, but don't add the fuel tank. And he was like, well, I'm having a hard time not adding the fuel tank because I made the mod. And I'm like, well, help us help ourselves. Is it a problem with Giants or is it a problem with the mod itself? Because anytime it conflicts with my game or I'm going to lose all the hours I put into a game, the mod's got to go. And so that's when he was like,
is the party still up yet? Who's party lead?
Trying to come after me, or whatever. And then I was like, well, if there's a problem, man, let me know what's up. Like, if you want to fire shots, you can fire shots. And he was like, well, no, try a new save game. And so I did a new saved game with it, so, a whole fresh save game, and it actually worked. Like, so he's problem solving, trying to figure out exactly what's wrong with it and how, but I think it's conflicting with some other mods.
Yeah, DJ just
I don't know.
We just all lost connection, and then you.
And my PlayStation froze so fucking bad, I had to unplug the motherfucker from the wall.
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh.
And when I turned it back on, it was yelling at me, "Don't shut me off this way."
I'm not going into Grizzly Mountain. I'm not much of a logger in this game.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
if you
it
want to
crashed
log,
on
I
get
me.
had to
Forest
rebound
Street
off of that whole
Simulator.
deal because, like I said, I was starting to be. And I was really drunk though too. But I just don't like a mod that's going to conflict with my game, especially when I got over 400 hours in a save game, and it could end it completely or something. Like, man, I don't want to lose all that work. But no, I mean, he problem solved. Which, yeah, it was a new save game I had to do, but I tell you, it worked fine off the new save game.
We need a Ripper on 19.
Make a bad mod, expect to hear bad reviews.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
That's
not going
what
to
Cal said.
sugarcoat it. Like I'm not
What
going to be,
was
oh, I love it,
what
or
was the last time
recommend
you
it to
saved
anybody.
Cowboy? Do you remember?
We're going to
It
still have
How
wasn't.
much?
It wasn't real long ago. I know that.
2 hours ago.
Yeah, there
No,
you go. What that
no.
wasn't. There you go, FS. It wasn't that long ago, just 2 hours ago. When I saved last.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
it
No,
was
he did
less than
say.
that. I'd say at most maybe a half hour.
Well, if this was
Almost
FS17,
2
it would
hours.
be that problem.
Yeah, so I don't think we lost a lot.
I hope before I started on 13, you saved.
Ooh,
Because I was halfway through 13 when that crashed.
Yeah, I think I had saved it after you started that one.
Ah, dang it. We're just
Good night,
saying
Lisa.
that.
All right, so what's planned?
Load back in.
You putting
We're
it
all
back up?
still
We're waiting on
sitting
you.
around waiting to see if you were coming back.
Waiting.
Okay, the
Alright.
plan is we go back to the map and we let Smoke do all of our jobs.
There we go. Bam. FS got it figured out. I'll drink to
Man,
that.
you really hate me
I'll
today,
drink
don't
to
you?
that.
Holy hell. You really hate me for that one. God.
You gotta empty the bunker, pick up all the cotton bales, finish got harvest,
Smoke, we believe in you.
sell all the barns.
That's a lot of believing right now.
Smoke this.
Make sure the
at a
animals
party.
get some
See you
water,
later,
though.
bye.
Animals are gone.
Oh, the Aussies are getting ready to shut down probably. Unless they had a problem, they'd restart.
There's a certain time that the game crashes, I swear.
And I appreciate you too, Funny Bone Man, for sharing links to everybody's channel. Especially whenever you're in parties with other people and all that good stuff. We all appreciate the support everybody gives everybody, man. Reaper, of course, the moderator, like no one else, man, sharing all
Except
the
for
links to everybody's
Smoke.
channel. Except for Smoke.
What?
Oh, take Smoke's channel off. Never mind. No, I'm just I'm joking. I'm joking, Smoke.
All right,
Go
here we
ahead,
go. It's loading up.
lunatic
Oh,
calm
Smoke.
with Smokey. And FS Club.
Congrats on the 200, buddy, by the way.
Ah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. I'm sitting at 207 right now, so yeah.
That is
Took
good.
me a
And
while,
Alright.
but
I
yeah.
heard you when you were with
18 subscribers.
you were in Tiny's chat, man, whenever you were like, I want to get, to 200 by this weekend. And then you came over to our chat that time, and I was like, hey, man, everybody go over there and sub to Smokey right now. Stop what we're doing. And boom. Smokey's like, what? I was like, hey, man.
The Aussies ended for dinner.
Ended for dinner. Oh, that means they're still going to go later on. Golly.
They always go.
Well, they do always go, but, like with our time zone, being central, when they usually kick off, it's 3 a.m. our time. 4 a.m. And so, like, that's what makes it. I have
Come
to,
on,
what
guys,
I
I
call,
need
what I tell
one
my
more
wife is I got to go
subscriber
set my hours
to
on
hit
Aussie
that
hours.
20 mark, guys. Can you do it?
Ryan Clark, how is it going, Ryan Clark? And so I got to set my my time zone to Aussie hours, and so that's what it's set on really right now. Is why I've been sleeping during the day.
Aussie hours.
Aussie hours. That's what I call them, the Aussie hours. Because I used
All
to
right,
do that.
it's loaded in.
Loaded in. I used to do
Oh,
that
no.
to where I would change my hours over so I could play with them, and then go back to a month of not even waking up for when they stream because I needed to catch up on sleep. Physically, that actually takes a toll out on you. Trying to accommodate all of that.
All right, where are the harvesters?
Ryan
There's
Clark, oh my
one.
loony. Young Farmer, how's it going, Young Farmer?
2.
Jen, hello, how's it going?
Oh no.
What?
It kicked us all the way back to 31 wasn't done yet.
Oh my god.
Are you
Okay.
serious?
Hey, FS called it.
Wow.
Last time you saved was 2 hours ago.
No, it wasn't. I saved after that. I know
Oh.
I did because I went and got the harvester out of them fields.
MP Mustang says, who only has 20 subs?
Me.
That's funny.
So
Bone.
even after I
Funny bone.
saved how many times, it's still kicking us. If it crashes, it kicks us back farther.
Germany G. Appreciate you liking what's going on, man. If you're in the chat, man, you can say hi to somebody. We don't buy at Germany. I don't know if y'all know Germany G, man. He is
Germany G, yep,
yeah,
yep.
he was in the States for the longest time. Like I said, he's in the Air Force, everything like that. He is in Sweden now, so he's another one which usually when he kicks off, that's not too bad because it's about 5 a.m. our time, and so it's around when everybody's starting their morning and everything like that, a little bit beforehand.
Yeah, here's my harvester sitting in the middle of the highway when I legged out that one time.
Ryan Clark, they're actually going pretty good, man. My head feels a lot better. I can see straight.
Okay, what's the name of the stream? Or the game?
Mount
Farmmit.
Oh, okay, there it is right there.
We are full right now. Well, I believe we're going to be full as soon as we get back in. We're not even in the game right now, young farmer.
We're synchronizing and loading back in and
And then we're gonna,
stressing the servers once again.
I think it's Funny Bone, right?
Yeah,
Funny Bone.
just click on my. People, if you're watching, just click on my name. My channel's right there.
yeah,
Steph,
comment
right?
on my chat, Funny Bone,
Yep.
too. That way it makes it easier. I don't know if Reaper
So just
has your link.
just
to
click on
share.
Stefan's one, the one that says I am live too. Yeah, go ahead and hit that sub button on this, guys.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna get my harvester back and take it to 13. And start
Yeah,
over.
Appreciate you, Ryan. I
there's
hope
one
everything's
down in
going good your
31
way,
ready to
Ryan,
get him
and Mama
started
Ozzy,
yet.
Mr. Ozzy. It was good seeing Mr. Ozzy fire off a stream. I know he's been under the weather, but they did get to fire off, and he don't believe me that I missed him. He says that I'm a lie. I miss Mr. Ozzy. I mean, I don't know who wouldn't miss Mr. Ozzy. Well, I know some people that wouldn't probably, but I mean, I miss him.
Did it set back far enough where we have to resell the animals?
I don't think so.
Those are done. I gotta redo all the repairs.
Oh,
No,
it did?
you have no pens or animals.
I'm back on 30 again. Woohoo!
Do what I do, Reaper. Slap it. Just slap it. He said his internet had a bitch fit, so had to switch to my PC. Slap your internet. No, I'm just joking. Now people are going to abuse it. Just the internet. Slap your internet. Don't slap your woman. Just the internet.
Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah, Reaper's going to come back and be like, I slapped her. It didn't work. And I was, I'm talking the internet, man. The internet.
Well, it froze up when I was in the harvester looking at the harvester, and the first thing I said is, somebody unplugged the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, no, that's what I told him too. I was like, Cowboy's cat probably hit the wire.
That's what I was thinking too. Was the cat,
That's what I was like.
cat hit
Cowboy's
the
cat hit
Wi-Fi
the wire.
cord.
That little cat, man. That cat is nothing but trouble. I love that cat.
Okay, I guess I'll just continue on 29.
Okay, are you now you're actually on 29 by yourself. All that work that I did on 29 ain't even there. So Cowboy's gonna get his wish. We're only one person was working on 29. Okay.
Actually, if you want, you can leave that one and go down to 31. We're trying to leave 29 as a finished up partial
Oh, okay.
fails.
Okay, so we can all leave 29 then. That's what we're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
But
31 at? Oh, at the
the
bottom.
south side. Yeah. There's one left on there for 31. I'm moving
I
back.
got one of the fastest harvesters in the game too.
Oh, there's a harvester down at 31 already. Like you
Oh,
can
there
jump
is?
over
Okay.
to that one. Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring another. Is 31 halfway done down there, or what's 31 look like? Where is it? Gonna
It got like a
no.
quarter of it left.
But yeah, 29 ain't even been touched besides what he was doing. Who was I just over there with, and what field was that? 30. Okay, that was 30. I can go help out, knock out 30 then. My bad, I ran from 30. I thought I was on 29.
Okay, there we go. That's one thing I hope that they do improve on with the next game, the servers.
Yes.
We need separate servers because right now it runs off of like who's hosting it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
Yeah,
have
that
slow
would-
internet, everybody else is going to be slow.
Everybody else is going to suffer.
Well, if we
from
had
it, yeah.
dedicated servers, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Once again, things that they've been doing in other games for years, and
Hey, what's up, Cecil?
I think Giants is just trying to find their niche with it. You know what I mean? Once they find a good group, and maybe I'm speaking too highly or whatever, but I'm hoping once they find a good groove, something that kicks with them, they're going to be able to accommodate a lot more. They just got to see how it's taken. I know a lot of it doesn't help that when 19 came out, everybody's like, screw you Giants, or this and this and that. But I understand. I was part of the whole bandwagon that was kind of
Reaper
unhappy.
goes, yeah, it's just a fire sale in Lapacho.
It's a fire selling Lapacho. Pro gamer, how's it
That-
going? Pro gamer, young farmer. Slap
that I cannot
internet,
predict.
Give it a good old big slap. Yeah, that's what we got to do to the internet sometimes.
I cannot predict when a mod is actually going to come out. Mod can't even predict that.
Oh, but Ryan, you don't have to worry about your internet, Ryan. It like FS said, it's the host internet that everybody's riding on. And so your a lot of people we have, like Ryan when he comes in from Australia or whatever, he's like, my internet's going to crash the game or whatever. It's like, it'll crash you maybe, but
Mhm.
it usually, it don't affect none of us. Like your own internet, Ryan, affects just yourself, and then Cowboy being the host, his internet affects all of us, and so that's the way.
Well, you can see like in your map thing, it's just say what your ping is. So.
Oh yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah. And
mine's riding about 30 to 40, like as normal as Cowboy, which is good.
I
Yeah,
was
mine's
hitting
about 50 to 60,
I was hitting
Yeah,
the
same
hundreds.
here.
Mine's
Mine's
about
like
80.
50, 60 right now.
and I'm not even hardwired in.
Oh, I'm hardwired.
What? How are you not hardwired in?
Canadian.
I am hardwired.
Well, he's probably got.
How am I?
internet
No,
on
I'm
a
talking
bunch
to
of different
FS
stuff.
Club. You'd think if
'Cause I
anybody
have-
would know that he'd
I
be...
have really fast internet.
Yeah, he's got good internet. He don't have to hardwire in. That's what I thought.
You still hardwired
I
in.
can't
You
Wait,
don't
no,
know.
that
even like
conveyor
Necro, when you
belt.
told me to hardwire
Wi-Fi
in,
still has a little...
whenever I was running my internet, hardwiring in made it worse than running it off of Wi-Fi. Believe it or not.
Well, then you had a broken cable. Go buy a new cable.
Yeah, my
You didn't have it
$60
plugged in all the way.
my Wi-Fi just on my PC can go all the way up to 600. Cows even said he runs off of Wi-Fi.
Who?
Cows.
Cows? Yeah, no, that's what I mean. That's
And
what I
P just
hardwired
says-
one time after I was told to hardwire, and then it ended up being terrible. And then
I subbed to Smokey.
all right, who said that?
Ah,
Cows?
Thank you for
Thank
that
you.
Mustang.
Oh, Mustang. I thought I was like, Cows, you just now subbing to Smokey, man? That's cruel. That'd be something Cows would do. He ain't even subbed to me, I know it.
I don't doubt that either. I didn't answer. Yeah, I answered your question. We cannot predict when a mod's going to come out. The modder
Yeah,
can't
no,
even predict
trust
it.
me, if FS or anybody could predict when a mod's coming out, we would have some up-to-date mod videos knowing what was going to come. That's why y'all are,
All I can do is
y'all
give
are
a
between a rock
guess.
and a
And
hard place. You know what I mean? Because they expect these mod videos, whatever, and then especially when they have the the chart of what's in testing at the moment, and then you run the risk of
Well-
telling us what's in testing, and then the next thing you know it gets pulled or something like that, and then they want to come
Can
out for
someone come
y'all.
over
Like,
and fix
well,
this
why did that
conveyor
come
belt,
out? You
please?
said it was coming out. No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said what
yeah,
was
yeah.
in
Hold on,
testing.
hold on.
I didn't say what was coming out. I'm letting y'all know what's in testing. That's actually, the ones that are about to come out. Just because they're in testing does not mean they're going to pass the test. And so they don't need to hold that against you guys for, keeping us up to date on what's out, what's coming out. You know what I mean? That's what I really don't like seeing that sometimes. I'm like, man, trust me, if y'all could tell us what was coming out, when it was going to come out, y'all would accommodate that like completely
yeah,
and all that. And so that's the thing with
I
that,
can just
guys.
give. I can basically tell you guys if I hear about when it enters testing, but I can't tell exactly like the day it's going to come out and how long Giant's going to take to test it.
Right.
Yeah. Mr. Ozzy,
Cause
how's it going, Mr. Ozzy? I
mean,
don't know how to farm.
You
What are talking
sometimes don't you do a video on mods and testing sometimes?
Yes, I do. I do it every time that they usually put new mods
about?
on
Yeah,
the
as soon as they
testing
put
list.
as soon as they put mods on the list, that's what these guys
Lately
accommodate for, is to let us know.
Yeah, lately it's pretty slow because Listerion's only been doing it like maybe once a week.
And then what throws it off too is how Giant sneaks, little so like, I noticed nobody put anything about new Bartle Shagan coming. We didn't know. It was all a surprise, or at least it was to me. I don't know if you might have known or whatever, but I didn't know. It was nothing on any kind of mods, nothing, and didn't even see it in a forum. And then bam, it came out of nowhere.
Look at internet speed. I usually get about like on my when I run speed test, somewhere about 350 to 400. So.
Not even moving. I don't know why.
Well, Smoke even knows like all the messages we used to always get. Remember those? Well, I still get them. But all the messages about like people asking when this is going to be out, or can we make this mod, or people even thinking that like the club is actually Giants.
Oh, man, you catch a lot of flack off of that then probably, I bet. But it's like, no, you just
mainly on
the
Facebook.
Man that shares the word for all of us. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, especially with Facebook. I mean, I really thought that, especially the Facebook page was associated with Giants. You know what I mean too. So I understand where they came from, but that's just FS Club's Facebook. That's what it is. That's the club. That is the club.
It's all it is. We hear on it. That's all it is, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
exactly.
Don't shoot the messenger. I promise y'all that. Like, if they could tell
all
you
my
we hear
friends
from
are
them
like,
all the time.
It's basically like one
friends.
collective spot for all the news. So you guys don't have to go, like the 4D modding and Bullet Bill, Auction David.
Share all of it straight from there. You know what I mean? And then that's all we got to do is go to FS Club's, page, and bam, we can kind of be up to date on what's going on, who's doing what, when they're doing it.
No word on Tombstone, but there was news today about FDR modding. They're not going to be making forestry equipment for Farmmit 19. All they're going to be doing is making maps.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I wish somebody would take up the whole forestry. I just need a good claw, like something.
They said this is too hard.
The Exiler?
Too hard.
How is that doing, or does anybody know if it is even doing, or I need that stump grinder. I really do.
Oh, the Rabod?
Yeah.
I've been trying to ask Eric about that. He won't answer me.
Okay.
Eric's like the lead tester over at BSM. He did give us some new pictures that we posted on the club for old stream.
Oh, for old stream, and then I noticed the skidder's actually going to make it here to 19.
Yeah.
And all that. So that was what's supposed to come out for 17, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
And then now it's going to make it to 19, which that's another thing.
Just
Giants were saying we were still supposed to get a bunch of mods for 17 still, even when 19 came out. But
soon we're going to be getting like in like the end of May, June. We're going to be getting the mod contest stuff.
Oh.
What's the mod contest?
Yeah, I was about to ask. I was like, what is that?
At E3, Giants has a little booth and everything. They do a bunch of E3 stuff, and they have like a mod contest. And the winner, the winner from not last year but the year before, they got put onto FS19, which the winner of that one was actually Seasons. That's why consoles actually got Seasons, because they won the mod contest.
They won the mod contest. Okay.
Yeah, it's every other year they do a mod contest at E3.
Even though Seasons was shit.
Oh, that does sound good, Nicholson Farm. Anything with bacon and cheese.
I like Seasons. Yeah, because if you guys actually go to your if you guys go to your mod hub right now, like the last tab on there, it actually says mod contest.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing that.
I was wondering about that, and everybody's asking me, what's mod contest? I said, I don't know.
USA Gamer, how's it going?
Yeah.
Clutch is creeping.
I like the fact that
Clutch.
they're becoming an e-sport now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but
It's like
have you seen the
$200,000
Bailey competition?
Well, see, that's the thing. They got to figure out something other than a bailing competition.
Well, yeah, and then most of the time you see these like little kids or whatever doing it.
Well, that's the sad part. Them little kids could outstack me in a heartbeat. Like my bailing competition is auto stack trailer. That boy, I tell you what, I'm a beast with the auto stack. Nobody wants none of that. I can get them on the trailer fine because it's auto stack, but I just the offloading thing. That's kind of
That's the other game.
What's up,
we gotta
Seth?
try. The other farm game we gotta try is Hay Bale Jenga.
Jenga. Yeah.
Oh, you're waiting.
It would be cool. It'd be easy.
BSM
You know what I thought
trucks.
about? It would be easy to do it on PC because you have that, you know, you can pick up anything mod. Can you imagine playing Hay Bale Jenga with that? Like, that would be cool.
Oh,
Hey, Smoke, we gotta do that again sometime. The
What?
Olympics.
Oh my god. Yeah, for 19, yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
I'm game.
We do need to get a lot more
I'm
games
game.
out. You know what I mean? Like that we, you know, to spice it up a little bit after instead of just doing the base farm and stuff. I wouldn't mind seeing some people doing some good stuff like that.
I'd love to join.
You know
the
what? And that took us a while to set that up.
Set up,
too, though.
yeah. Because whenever we did that, we had like what, a race. We had a baling competition.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Forestry,
Logging.
logging
Yeah.
one.
I seen that episode. I was like,
That was fun. Though.
Yeah.
I was.
It brings fire back into it, especially if you're, you know, running kind of cold into the game. You know what I mean? Especially when we only had like
Do a Let's
3
Farm
maps.
series. I am doing a Let's Farm series.
That shows.
It's on Marvel Manor right now.
That shows who's not watching. No, I'm just saying. Come on.
I mean, just had an episode called Who is Mr. Dickerson?
Yeah, it dropped today. Well, yesterday. Yeah, my time yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah,
I probably won't be bringing out a video today. At least one day as a rest day.
Yeah, rest day. I'm just saying, I can only imagine because I mean, like y'all do all the editing, all the other stuff like that. Me, I run my episodes pretty much like a live stream. You know what I mean? Like if a problem happens, whatever. I know the editing stuff. It ain't too bad. That's what I love about Share Factory. You can do a lot, but I'm like, man, I'd rather keep it kind of raw and let them see when I make a mistake. That's just what happens. You know, a lot of us make mistakes sometimes. You know, while we're problem solving, figuring stuff out, and so it's pretty much just like a live stream, but it's a 30-minute episode. And
Yeah.
so when I have a wreck, when I do whatever, that really happened. That was, yeah, I'd like to say it was lag or something, but I'm not even in multiplayer, so I can't say it was lag. That's just my driving. As Anthony Peridor says, blame it on lag and then just walk away. Then just
Yeah,
walk away.
Anthony. He learned from betting me.
Oh, he did though. I'm telling you. I remember when I first met Anthony, was talking to him, and he was like, I was like, man, Anthony, come on and join us on 17. He's like, I can't. And I was like, why? Yeah, you can, dude. You're more than welcome. He's like, no, I lost a bet. And that's what made me
Ryan,
like,
how
appreciate
goes it?
Anthony like even more was the fact that he was a man of his word when he betted you and
Yeah.
lost. He got rid of 17, and I was like, well. And then I tried to bet him that he wouldn't get 17 back. I was like, I bet you won't get 17. He didn't know. He lost fair and square, so he was a man of his word. I don't know if there was a statute of limitations on when he can or can't get it back, but he was just like, no,
I told him
lost.
like a week after it, Smoke. I told him, I was like, you can play it, buddy. I was like, I'm not gonna keep you from playing the game.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I lost the bet.
Dang, Smoke got 2.5 feet of snow? Man. Or clutch, I mean.
Yeah, I think we have like a
Gotta
4.5
raise the
inches right now.
stakes.
Yeah.
Who's
Cowboy,
willing to bet
save,
the leak
Cowboy.
their YouTube games?
Save, Cowboy.
We got 4.5 inches of snow, and just Thursday it was like 60 degrees.
It's going
Oh, yeah.
all right. We had to do a
Yeah,
small
man.
reset here, Ryan. Cowboy had a small crash. His PlayStation froze on him, so
Talk
we
about
have
the crash,
to.
Necro. Cowboy, save real quick. Just real quick.
So we have to do a little bit
Save
of a
like
catch
every
up.
5 minutes.
Yeah, every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right. I feel better now. Talk about the crash all we want to. What's up, Crash?
I can't believe they're coming out with a house flipper for Pete console.
1.5 feet last night in North Idaho.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
That's where
Between
you
them
were?
3 days last week, I think we probably had over 24 inches.
24 inches, golly, man. See, that here in Oklahoma, like, no. That's why, I feel for you guys sitting there getting, negative
It ain't
this,
snowing
negative
now.
that. And I'm like, I think the worst this winter so far it's got here in Oklahoma was like -1. That was because of the wind chill. And I'm hearing negative 30s and 40s and 50s, all over the place. And it's like, man, these people freak out on, when it's 20 degrees. They're like, oh, no, it's 20. It's the end of the world. We're going to freeze over now. It's it. And it's like,
Oh
no.
yeah, Ryan. Oh yeah, it happens.
It's like,
It
go over
really
to some of
sucks
these
when
other
that
places,
happens.
man, where it's negative 50s. We would think we were in Antarctica.
No, what was it, like about 2 weeks ago or whatever, we were in the, like a negative 25 here.
Man, see, that even that alone, like I said, literally, and I'm not exaggerating, like here in Oklahoma,
Yeah, because,
the worst we've hit
well,
was
I'm not-
-1.
I don't know if you guys watch football, but remember when the Chiefs were playing there, they talked about that Arctic blast that was hitting. That's what we got. It was cold as hell outside.
Well, we were 40, 50 below with the wind chill here for about a week or so.
Yeah, when y'all hit 40, 50 below, I was watching local news down in y'all's area, and they were like, to limit the outside, you know, the time you were outside because the water in your eyes would freeze. And I'm like, whoa, like that, no. Like, there's
about 4
no
feet
way.
of snow in Washington. Cal says, FSC, you're like the Will Smith genie. Too much power over people, and everyone wants you back in the bottle. LOL.
The Will Smith genie.
We hit negative.
I am not the Will Smith
No,
genie.
we have not had any problems with the bales. No floating bales here yet so far since we've been doing this.
You said the Will Smith
My state
genie,
set a new
he's
record.
Fresh Prince. The Fresh Prince.
Prince.
We hit
Prince in the
negative
house.
30, and I had to go unthaw pipes, so I'm trying to do it. And
Oh yeah, it's I think my water ran in my bathtub for like 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, no, that's what Necro was saying. Is I would love to be able to have a day to where I could turn my water off.
Why is your water on?
To make
To
the
keep
pipes
the
not freeze.
pipes and sewer pipes from freezing.
Oh, you don't have a basement?
Yeah, I got a basement.
That's the
Ours
coldest
isn't
part in the
frozen at
house.
all.
40.
Yeah, that's the
I
coldest part in the house.
Well, ours
in a
was
mobile
that.
home, so
Well, was that negative 25, and ours hasn't froze at all.
I had one sewer pipe go like just like the drain, and then over by the water heater for some reason they'll cut through the wall if the wind's going just right. So it's pretty much you run the hot water or you trickle the hot water in the bathtub because the hot water heater is on the opposite side.
So
you
it'll
got the
flow
hot
through all your
water heater.
lines.
Yep. So then it just runs through, and then for some reason the bathtub, the drain
Say
will
gamer got
freeze.
no snow?
Freeze it.
Yep.
Do you know who
I
Jaden is? That Jaden 50? Young Farmer? Is that Jaden? AK Young Farmer 50. Yeah, no, I know Jaden.
Jaden. Is that Jaden X or whatever?
Jaden X, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, one time he tried to hit me up, and I was just like, dude, I'm just gonna get mods and I'm passing out.
Yeah, no, that's
Because
one
I
thing.
was
That's why I
not
turned
gonna
my
pick.
online status. I know people are going to call me rude, but I turned the online status off, man, because as soon as, you know, that's what I like waking up to, seeing, you know, FS or DJ and all them dropping the mod videos, and I'm like, all right, we got mods. I hop on and download the mods, you know, see what we got going on, you know, whatever, and do my own thing with them. Make sure I have them on my save games, and then in that first 5 minutes,
6
like,
months,
it's
save sheets.
like, let me join you,
You
let me do this, let me do that, and it's like, I'm not playing.
Ping, ping.
Yeah, I'm just literally, yeah, Cowboy knows. He's had the accident of loading into my account and getting spammed by over 200 messages. Man, I tell you what. But it ain't, it just saves
I'm
the
the same way.
Yeah,
I try not to be rude about it. I get
yeah,
like
I'm not being rude, you
tons
know
of
what I mean? It's
notifications.
just like, you know, when I try to get back to everybody, you know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes, you know, that they don't understand that we're really getting like 200 messages, you know what I mean? It ain't just, you know, 1 or 2 people. And, you know, to get
my phone hasn't been off of vibrate in like 2 years.
Oh, I believe you. I completely believe you. Like,
Hey, at the Facebook groups,
I see you on
if you're part of any
FS
communities on
Club,
PlayStation,
I know you're recording a video for mods.
Yeah, I still get messages though, and I try to be nice. I'm like, I'm trying to record a video right now.
Yeah, you know, just
I'll get like 3 or 4 messages when I'm recording.
I'll just leave them alone. I'll wake up about, check the recording. I'll be like, okay, yep, there he is. Mods.
Okay, 31 is done.
30's about to be done.
Yeah, you're gonna hit that last little pass right there, Cowboy? Or you want me
I
to
thought
hit
you
it?
had it.
Oh, I was going to, but I didn't. What are you sitting at, leaderage wise?
I got 18,000.
Yeah, you go ahead and hit it. I'm sitting at 12, and so I can jump off.
Blow up my phone all the time on Messenger. I don't blow up your phone. Cal says that like those guys can talk. They blow up my phone all the time on Messenger.
Whatever, Cows. You're the one that does that. They're the reason why I mute that message group sometimes, at least for a couple hours
wake up
a day.
123 unread messages.
Yeah, unread messages, and I'm
Cows.
like, what are we talking about? And it's like, okay, Cow's dog wants to eat his food again. Oh, hey, Tots is off to work. Tots just busted somebody while he's at work, you know, and then it's like, oh, and then Farmer Pierce said good morning to everybody. And you know, it just goes on, and Howard's like, "Who's up?" And it's like, man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, Howard. Everybody's asleep.
How can I get on that Facebook Messenger?
Do you have $150?
No.
Oh man, I'm sorry. All these guys had to pay to join.
Really?
No, I'm for
Do
real.
what now?
I'm joking.
What did
You
he
got
ask?
Facebook? No, he asked how
Yeah.
Oh, I don't give out my personal Facebook. If you want to get hold of me, you just
Yeah,
get
you
hold of me
can
in
get
the
a hold of
club
him
part.
on the club. Yeah, that's where, like, you
I
know,
was
DJ,
talking about
everybody's
you,
like, you know,
lunatic.
lunatic? Heck yeah. Lunatic, ludicrous. Like, hey, it's whatever.
What
Yeah, I
do you
meant
call
to
it?
say
Just
lunatic.
ping, 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 ping.
Yeah, ping, 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 all of a sudden.
Yeah,
I
he said,
really don't.
That's why when
message
everybody asks
people
about this and
unless
that,
they
you know what I
want-
mean? Like, everybody's got, you know, and y'all respond right. That's what people don't know. If they ever need to get a whole FS, DJ, whatever, you got the FS Club page, you got a DJ Go Ham's page, you know, they're right there. Like, I promise, they're a message away. Like, give them some time, they will message you right back. Let you know
Yeah,
what's
on the
going on.
FS page, you will get a hold of me or one of the admins, and if
Yeah.
you actually ask for me specifically, I'll either see it or one of the admins would actually tell me that trying to get a hold of me.
Yeah, and so that's as
I'm
easy
flipped
as that.
over. I need a wheel loader. Like, ASAP.
Where did you flip over?
Over.
Left over again. Jesus Christ.
Okay, what field should I go? Should I go to 15, like I was doing earlier?
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, because I came up to 13.
Yeah, Lunatic, I got a Facebook.
Oh, you get a Facebook. All right, we'll talk about that off stream, man. Get something set up there.
Yep.
Gonna do the rounds, all right, man. See you in a little bit there, Ryan.
Either that or Discord.
Brandon, how is it going, Brandon?
Discord. Goddamn Discord.
But yeah, I know who Jaden is. Why, what's up with that, US? He is my brother, and we are twins. Oh, that is awesome, man. Got some twins in the house. Cool. Who's the evil twin? That's what I want to know. I'm going to say Jaden. I'm going to say Jaden.
Alright, what do we got here? I see 1, 2,
I had 20 friends
3,
requests the other day. It was nuts. Man, Reaper, I believe you on that.
4, 5.
Oh yeah, so Lunatic asked if anybody else had Arc. Anybody else have Elite Dangerous?
No.
Jacobson Slash, man, like I said, he was one.
I have
But
too
he
many
have,
games I have to do right now.
But we have
Need for Speed Payback.
we had to
Or
get rid of
Like
the
Anthem.
Christmas trees. Anybody been having problems with multiplayer and some of your players not being able to do anything with the Christmas tree?
What are you supposed to do with the Christmas tree?
Take it
Yeah,
out.
but like
No.
your
The page?
Yep.
Okay. Next time you never get a hold of me, all you gotta do is just message the club page. It
You
goes
know
right
how
to
they
my
put
phone.
some of them, you know, mods when you go to mods, like especially the Black Mahindra or whatever, you got the red exclamation point.
Yeah.
When we're running the Christmas tree, like Jacobson Slash, which is down in Canada, man, he says, you know, he's got the Christmas tree and whatever, it's, you know, but there's no kind of update for it, no kind of nothing like that, and he cannot join because it says we have the Christmas tree in. It shows that red exclamation point.
16.
Huh.
Yeah, and so some
Hey,
people
Smoke, did you fall asleep?
No.
Okay, we got 16 bales on the ground, and these top terraces and top 3 fields on the terrace fields ain't even touched yet.
I'm saying
29 still
20.
going.
Farmer might be right.
20.
Farmer Pierce might be right.
He might, yeah.
Reaper did
Okay,
Well,
you
I
need
don't
to do
know
a shout out for you?
Tiny said 23.
23.
I'll
Yeah,
do
you
a shout
said
out just because of
think-
your name, okay?
I think Tiny's gonna be close.
What's the
Shout
name
out
of
to
the shout
Boobies
out?
Are
What's
great.
going on?
What was it?
Shout out to Boobies Are Great.
Hey, boobies are good. Oh my
Boobies
gosh,
are
I know who
great.
that is. Man,
Make sure you swing by and say hi on my stream.
that's cows.
That's for a shout out.
That's
Make
cows.
sure you guys swing by and say hi to my stream. I ain't lying.
Hi to your
I
stream.
got the.
He's going in 29.
Boobies are great. I forgot what it used to be.
Okay.
All the girls go
Shout out
woo.
to
All the
shout
girls
out
go
All the
to-
woo.
girls in the club go woo.
Yeah, all the girls in the
Boobies Are
club go
Great,
woo.
and shout out to D's Nuts.
I think that D's Nuts is a real
I
one.
appreciate that, Ryan Clark.
I think that D's Nuts is real.
What was awesome is D's Nuts was in the presidency running, and they actually got news anchors to say it.
Six Wheel and Pop Pop, how's it going, man? I'm sorry I missed you. Grass Off was rigged. I'm telling you, Grass Off was rigged, Six Wheel, and I'm glad somebody else already understands that. It was rigged.
But you always have a shout out on my channel, bud. I mean, you're in most of my descriptions.
Big babies are great too. Anthony Peridor, how's it going, man? I'm sorry, I'm missing some of you. Morning, man.
What up?
Oh, Anthony's in there?
What up?
Yeah, Anthony, I want to say it's probably about 3 o'clock in the morning. Time.
Hey, what's up, Anthony?
FF says, what's up, Anthony?
Wheeling?
He's live too right now, man. Go over there and say hi to FS Club too, man, since you're just waking up. He says just waking up. That I could not wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to you know, that's it. Unless I switch my hours over to Aussie time, and I'm not up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can promise you that. I wasn't up this whole afternoon.
Oh, Anthony's, it's like, what, like almost 7, 8 o'clock in the morning to him?
Yeah.
Is that what it is about that? Okay, I'm about to say. So he really is waking up then in a decent hour.
Yeah, he's in the UK.
Yeah, he's over there with Reaper.
Yeah,
Actually,
but Reaper,
no,
would you
Reaper's
want to
in
be
the
in that
UK.
chat, Reaper? That's my question. Would you want to be in that chat? I can add you to it, but it's up to you.
Anthony's in
Movie.
Wales, isn't he that?
Wales? I honestly, I never. I just know UK. That's all I know.
I think,
That's all
Anthony's
we
Wales.
ever know. England.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
in the UK.
Boobies are great. There he is.
Who is this guy? Golly, man, why does this guy have a dang wrench in my chat talking about we lost so hard? Man, can anybody time out that go ham guy? I think I can. No, never mind. We did, DJ. We lost so hard, I'm just saying. As a matter of fact, that we took a hardcore third place, but like I told you, my mom said that I will always be first place in her heart. So, eat that, DJ. Hey,
That's because DJ's afraid to go against real competition.
Oh, DJ's afraid to go to a real competition. I'm just saying, DJ, where you at on that one? And just like that, he left the chat. Bye.
Peace. Ghosted.
Yeah, peace. Oh no,
Yes,
you'd
you
be
are
welcome,
less than
Reaper. I just don't usually
movies.
add people to it. I need to add, like, you know, asking your permission to do so. You know, whatever. Haha. Love you still, bro. I love you too, DJ. I'm just saying. I wouldn't. I'd rather get my butt kicked by anybody else, man. You and Howard deserved it. I tell you what. Poor Howard, man. He was stressing so much about that thing, and they won. I don't understand why he was stressing so bad. Should have just
Mr.
been like
Dickerson.
me and Big Daddy. Yeah, Mr. Dickerson. Clutch is laughing too. What are you laughing? You want some FS Club and a challenge too? Well, I'll just get on it. I want to watch. Pretty
should
sure
set up
I
our
beat
own
FS
challenge.
at everything we did. That's DJ.
I had to restart.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
my
with Smoke's
game
help.
crashed.
With
Oh,
Smoke's
come
help.
on.
I got the trailer back done flipped.
Smoke, you go get another cup of coffee?
Yeah.
What are you putting in your coffee? Not creamer, because I'm not putting creamer. Baileys? You said no creamer. I put Baileys in mine. No.
Blue-footed boobies are real, though.
Boobies are great. Can I get a shout out? Boobies are great. Shout out. I'm just saying, and they are.
Hey, Anthony, what's up, buddy?
There's Anthony. Let's
Boobies
say.
are great.
Boobies are
He
great.
said, hey, FS Clud.
FS Club. That is
See,
Anthony. That's Anthony.
See, Smoke?
Yep.
See, Smoke, you started this a while back ago.
I
FS
did,
Clud.
didn't I?
Yes.
In fact, probably sticking with it too.
These nuts says putting these nuts in that coffee.
Hazelnuts, I'm hoping. No, it's hazelnuts, I'm hoping.
Smoke
Yeah,
bars.
I get asked all the time. My friends are like, "Do you know when the mods are coming out?" Like, nope.
Nope.
I don't know nothing.
No, I promise. If we knew when mods were actually gonna come out, like, man,
I got
there would be so
I got
much
an inside
content.
man.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but even sometimes
like,
then, you know what I mean? Just,
I gotta.
you just gotta.
I
you know,
gotta. I get.
they like to
notifications
shoot
on
the
my
messenger
phone
too
when
much. That's
mods
what I
are
don't
coming
like. They
out,
like
but
to
I'm
shoot the
not
messenger.
saying
And it's
who.
like, you know, it ain't about that. Like, all y'all are trying to do is accommodate us for us crying and whining over here. Like, well, when's this coming out? We don't get this. It's like, hey, patience. Trust me, something could be happening.
It was funny. What was it? Friday or whatever? DJ messages me. He's like, oh wait, he actually sent me a voicemail on Facebook. He's like, mods just came out. The race is on. Go. Still beat him though.
Yeah, you
His
did.
lunatic boobs are great. Boobs are great. You better watch how you tread, man.
Except-
Nibbler wrenches like
Except
to
for
swing.
I did.
Oh,
If you're still in the chat, I did forget something though in my video, which someone pointed out to me. I forgot the Euro tunnels.
Oh, the Eurotunnel.
You
That's a
did
new one?
forget about. Mm-hmm.
Is that them green things?
See?
The green things?
Yep.
No, the
I
green
think he
things.
planned it. He was like, "I'm gonna rush him, so he'll miss something."
He did plan it. I think he did.
He does that. He makes my internet mess up.
Alright, Ryan Clark.
Yeah, DJ and his jammer device he's got.
Yeah. Well,
Ryan
he
Clark's
says
gonna
he's
be making
he's got
their
it
own.
in with internet company.
Yeah, you remember his jammer device for the football thing where none of us could stream when we did
Yep,
the
that's
football?
what I was talking about earlier.
Uh-huh. Jammer device he's got.
It's like
so none of us
he
could
kept
stream over
kicking tots out, and then for any other time anybody tries to stream, he's got that jammer.
Harvest income. What got sold? What just got sold?
We sold
That's the
smoke.
second time.
there. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's the
I done
second
saw
time.
Harvest Income. Oh, like I saw like 9,000.
Hey, what's up, Eugene? DJ.
What just got sold?
Usually just respond. It will be when it is released. This guy's sticking truthful.
Did bells get sold? I'm harvesting. I'm over here next
Who's
to Necro,
by
I think.
Cell Point?
I'm on 15.
We're over at the barn.
Somebody's
So,
over at the barn.
Coming in with
Yeah,
that
well,
with
I
the
was.
video.
And
Oh,
then
you're
someone
selling
else was.
silage?
Silage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, they're
Don't
gonna
touch the bales.
Can we?
Don't
Yeah,
touch
don't
the
touch the
bells.
bells.
Cotton
We can sell the
bells.
silage and the poop. Can't the poop get sold too? If I'm not mistaken. I
Uh,
think.
Gotta own the
Lunatic is streaming. Smokey is streaming.
I
And
heard only if you own the BG.
I wish I
Yeah,
had everybody's
how you doing?
links. If anybody has any of the links to everybody else that's streaming, can you please put them in my chat?
Yeah, he was watching Farmer Men.
Reaper.
I don't know how to put a link.
Yeah,
to
Reaper.
There you
man,
go,
if you
Reaper.
Can, yeah, Reaper. If you
you
can hop
still
over
here?
to FS Club's chat, man, and share all the links over on his chat, Reaper. Well, I don't. Can he do that if he's not a moderator over there? Will that shut him down?
Just say hi on it, and I'll make him a moderator.
All right, yeah. Say hi over there on FS's, man. That way you can share it that way. Ooh, look at that. Reaper's. Hang on, he's cleaning house over here right now. Whoops. Sorry, boobs are great.
He did good. He did good today in the chat.
Oh, Reaper's
I'm doing pretty good.
the boss
All right.
moderator. But yeah, head
Doing
over to
pretty good.
FS Club, Reaper, as soon as you can, man. Say hi, let him drop you that, and then you can share all the links for him over that way, make it easier. I don't, there's not very
And
many
Reaper,
people, that's the
don't
thing, that
forget
can
to
share
add mine.
links, you know what I mean, that we have as moderators. Totster12 can, Reaper can. So there's a handful of them that anytime
Totster
you're
will
like,
do it while he's radaring other
yeah,
people.
while he's sitting there radar in traffic, and then whatever, he's like, hang on, guys, I'll be right back, I gotta make this stop. It's like 5 minutes
Boy,
later, he's
we're
like,
waiting for
link,
traffic.
link, link. And he's like, hang on, I'm chasing
I
a
don't know
drug
if you
dealer.
really can do that, guys. I don't think you can share links on from your phone.
No.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
it's
think
got to be, which
Yep.
I think Reaper does it from his computer and all that, but it's hard to. Tiny figured it out on how to share links from a phone, but I have not got into detail about it. I mean, it's the
Now,
only
if
way
I
I
had,
can
like,
set up
Tots is probably
moderators.
using his.
Like the screens that
The
DJ
computer
had,
and
I
his-
could probably do it pretty easy.
in his cop cars. What Tots is
Yeah, I
using.
was about to say.
I don't he's using the computer in the cop
I don't
car.
have access
Instead of-
to a laptop right now. My mom's computer crashed.
Instead of running somebody's license plates, he's watching YouTube.
Yeah, he's watching YouTube running links.
That's why it takes us so long to get our tickets when the cops ready to take it out.
Yeah, they're watching YouTube real quick, especially if it's Todd. Well, Todd, when you're like, cops, he's like, where? No, where? And so when we shut down the stream afterwards, me, DJ, and Howard were standing on a ramp or whatever talking. I was like, hey, man, this reminds me of high school, being on the boat ramp, partying after school, whatever. Then Todd comes running up with his flashlight. It's like, cops, run, and we all scattered in different ways.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to work on this really quick where I can make you a moderator.
Yeah, Reaper's a good man, dude. Like he's the head
Okay, there you
moderator
go.
over my way. Like I said, he can do some magical stuff. That's for sure.
TOT is the cop. We don't have to. We don't have to about chasing us. What?
Anthony Peridor is gonna go dance naked in the kitchen. He'll be right back.
That does not surprise me.
There's a spider in the kitchen, Anthony. There's a spider in the kitchen. Look right there underneath the little crevice, right there by the stove. I promise. I saw
like
it.
a
Movies
spider
are great. I do not play Fortnite.
Yeah. You lie. Right.
Okay, you caught me. Sorry. I have all this time to play Fortnite.
That's his other channel,
See?
guys. Come on, leave his other channel out of it.
Hey, what's up, Ryan Clark? How you doing, buddy? Shh. No one needs to know about that.
They're gonna see that I played with you over there too, though, on my other channel.
Whoops, don't worry about chasing us.
Oh, I gotta move the conveyor belt.
Now we're doing this tonight. This makes me remember why I don't like doing cons so much.
Yeah.
Man, there goes smoke. He's probably didn't hit a tree.
Shut up. You're gonna make me to hit a tree.
Cowboy, save.
Right now.
He did save like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's fine.
Man.
Say it again.
I'm not moving.
Ooh, there's a new video that just hopped.
But just
Conan
Not for me.
Exiles.
Super Lego Gamer.
On your
Say
next
Gamer Man, appreciate
live
you for the
stream,
sub.
would more of us be able to play with you guys? I'm interested in helping the next stream if it's around. This is not my stream. This is their stream. So, yeah, cows.
We do run open multiplayers. We're going to try to do them a lot more. Usually on a
This
Farmmit
harvester
farm,
is
we
unfortunately bailed
keep
on
it
the
to the
field.
Farmmits
Oh,
and set people. But here with us ended in Lapacho, that's why there's no password, no nothing. But we are full at the moment. But I do have a couple other farms set up for open multiplayers. Anybody's welcome. There's not going to be no
Really?
paid for DLC. I do run a lot of mods, pretty much everything there is, but I will be cleaning that up here shortly.
Cowboy,
Yeah.
I cannot unload into the barn no more. It won't let me.
okay.
So,
Boobies are great. It's actually cows go moo.
Yeah. How did you figure it
That
out?
means there's a limit.
Did he say something
of
that
what
just
we
triggered
can
it for
sell.
you, or did somebody tell him?
He
I
said
know,
it. He's like, boobies are great. Is my other channel. LOL.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
you still
wait.
got
No.
different issues.
I don't think Reaper knew that. And
I
Reaper
got it
timed
now.
him out over
I
here a
got it.
bunch.
I got it.
Removed his comments, timed him out, and everything. I just wanted to see how long they'd let him go before they timed him out. Mr. Ozzy can come through here and troll like no other, and they will not swing a wrench on Mr. Ozzy. But it used to be all the girls go woo. And then so I got used to that one, and then all of a sudden it was like, boobs are great. And I'm like, man, who are you? This is cool. And he's like, it's me, Cows. And I'm like, oh, hey, Cows. Again.
He's the one. He's LOL. Yell at DJ. He's the one that said someone should have a channel named "Make All Girls Go Woo."
And he did. He had it for the longest time. I'll run Lunatic Calm and Calm Lunatic.
All I have is this channel. That is it.
Same here.
I run two that way when I get, because I tend to get timed out a lot. And so I can always pop back in whatever on another channel real quick. I'm subscribed to everybody on both channels, so at least, you know, hey, you know, it benefits, but that's what I got to do sometimes. When I get timed out on Lunatic Calm, I come back as Calm Lunatic.
DJ said not 100% true, but not 100% false. LOL. Yes,
Anthony,
we
you
have
still got-
DJ's in the house.
Anthony said he's staying. That spider under the stove scared him. Instead, I'm gonna come over
FS has
myself
still
and
got to
mud.
finish that competition with Wiki.
Instead, he's gonna
What
cover
were you-
himself in mud and go in the garden
That
and protect the
competition at
carrot,
Marwell?
or pretend to be a carrot. We need Kenny in here. No, we
Kenny.
don't. We don't need Kenny. Shake and bake. He's talking about shake and bake Kenny. Well, we did him dirty, didn't we, guys, on that NASCAR Heat
Oh,
3?
Kenny.
Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny. I don't think he's
Yeah.
ever met as much wall as we put him into. Man.
Poor guy.
Yeah, you don't go after none of the Farmmits. We all band
But-
together real quick.
DJ has what, like 2 or 3 channels?
Honestly,
I
I
think
don't know. I know he does
2.
have 2 for sure, because that was when I found out him golf cart.
Yeah, I know
Golf Cart's
2.
got a secret page or whatever for sure. Because one of the first times they ever came to in the chat, like somebody said something like, "What did that guy say?" And then bam, they popped up in other channels, and I'm saying hi to everybody like they're all new people. And that's when like, "Hey, you do know that's me, bro?" And it's like, "Oh." Okay. Hi. At least I had 4 people watching it one time, even though it was y'all from 2 different channels apiece. Counts as a view. Counts as a view.
Counts, yep. Still
Counts as a
counts.
view. How's it going, number 5? You doing good your way? 6 Wheel and Pop-Up says, I am Batman.
I'm actually surprised.
What up, 6 Wheel and Pop?
25 people right now are watching at, what, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, yeah, man, it's at the night shift.
Don't you guys sleep?
That's what we call it, the night
No.
shift. They really don't. We're catching all of our UK friends, all of the Aussie friends now, some Canadian friends, and then some people that don't sleep, and some people that don't sleep.
Oh, DJ says I've got 3, but only use 1 regularly. The other 2 are for messing with y'all. LOL.
Yeah, and that's what he did. I mean, I can't believe he did that to me. That was, messed up. It was, oh, you gotta have one of these, bam, and pop up in another channel. I'm like, oh, y'all are cool. That's cool.
This past summer, he did that all the time on the club's channel. Because I'll sit there and time him out or whatever, just playing around, and the next I know is there's another DJ Go Ham in the channel. Same thing whenever I did the competition or whatever. Because there was always the top chatter, and DJ would have like 2 of them in the top 10.
6 Wheel and Pop-Up says Insomnia rules.
6
There you go, FS19.
p.m. Sunday in Australia, 2:05 in the morning, where Matthew's at. So Matthew, you're pretty much where we are.
Yeah, where we are, 2:05 in the morning right now.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm still up.
Besides Smokey's from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just joking. I got a lot of Pennsylvania.
I got a wrench on Lunatics.
A lot of, different chats only have like a handful of wrenches here and there, and I wanted to make the Blue Wrench Army, which makes it a lot of work.
That might have been me, DJ. I think that might have been Train passing my house. That's the thing I get to fight with when I do my Let's Plays and mod reviews. I get to fight with Train.
5 is 5 hours from his
Army
house. You driving? Is you commuting from work or something like that, or what's going on with you over there, man? Just were you on a trip?
Reaper says that Lunatic runs with an army of Smurfs.
Yeah, it's a Smurf army. It really is. That's what it is. We call it the Blue Wrench Army. And that's why I feel bad when people get into the chat and they don't have one. I mean, it's as simple as some of these guys that don't have one in chat right now. All you got to do is comment on an older video, and I just send them out like you're going out of style. But that's the way it is. I want the Blue Wrench Army. I want to see nothing but blue. That way, when that one oddball in comes in, they're like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" And
making sure you say it now, huh?
Yeah, you're super safe. Super safe. Trojan ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, Lunatic Smurf Army.
Smurf Army, but
Helper J is blocked.
That might have been me because I fell out of my harvester in front of it. No, I'm not Jay. Never mind. Shh, I didn't say that. I hit square prematurely and fell out.
Hey, at least you're not in a horse pen.
Was
That's
I in a
okay
horse
for
pen
you.
last
You
night?
didn't.
Yes,
You actually get ran over by your own train?
It stopped.
I've never done that.
By his own train?
I'm a Looney Blue.
Oh yeah, you'll get smoked on this map.
Oh no,
with
by
that
this train. I thought they might be talking about Train Simulator.
Oh no, he's talking about TSW, Train Sim World.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
How is that
Anthony
game?
is. I love the game. The only problem I have with the whole game is that DLC is expensive on it.
Oh,
But it adds a lot. Because like one DLC will add like 30 to 40 hours or maybe 50 hours onto it.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
it's
get,
like
like, a
it's like
season
$30
pass or
DLCs though. No, there's no season pass.
Are you gonna get
Like each DLC is like $30.
that bus sim? It's coming
Yeah,
out.
I'll get
Anthony's been
that.
talking- yeah, you're getting that. Yeah, Anthony's been talking about that. He's got me intrigued on that too.
Yeah,
Bus
hopefully
sim.
I'll get done with Construction Simulator before then.
When's that come out?
Construction Simulator? It's already out.
Yeah, Construction Simulator
No,
2. He's talking about
Bus
3.
Simulator.
Yeah.
I
Bus
heard
Simulator?
March.
Yeah, I think that's what Anthony said. March.
I have to get it.
I'm making any game you can think of a simulator.
Reaper, we appreciate you, man, for sharing all the links to the channels over there. Like I said,
Yeah, Bus March.
you are a good man, Reaper. Thank you for that.
Okay, that's.
Don't mean to keep you that busy.
I don't know
man.
exactly how much they are.
So bus is March.
Yeah. Do you actually have cows? All the TSW DLC?
Oh, I didn't know cows played.
Job Simulator for VR.
There's a, what is it called, like Hobo Simulator?
Yeah.
Where you actually like a bump.
Can you panhandle? No, I was like, can you panhandle? Is there like a
I have no idea.
like a
The
competition
worst
on how
game
much money you
ever I played was at Pure Farming. I didn't like it.
Oh yeah.
Air farming? I like that. I like that one. That's better than real farming.
Well,
Peer
I
farming
think
I
I
like
tried
because
Pure
they got
farming when Farmmit Simulator came out. I was like, man, I'm gonna try
you
you
this.
actually have to water your crops in that one.
hey, watch my stream. Drop a comment.
And then you go to other
Here
countries,
with
go
FS
to
Club.
Germany. Rice is a pain in the ass. You want to talk about a crop that sucks.
Oh, Plane Simulator? Well, I sometimes get like these codes in my email, you know, to review games or whatever. And Plane Simulator was actually one of them. Not very good.
No. No.
Is it you, Lunatic?
No, that's his wife.
Oh, okay.
Baby lunatic.
Yeah, ex-baby Lunatic.
Baby lunatic who's having a baby.
She's like, tell Lunatic to get to bed.
Mustang.
Ace Fighter or whatever it's called. Oh, you mean Ace Combat?
What's up, Mustang? No, if you're not
Role
watching.
play. Flight sim is layered. Plane sim, not kid stuff.
They need to come out with a fight simulator for PS4.
Well, they have. Oh, you said a flight simulator?
Yeah.
They have Ace Combat.
It's.
What you got with War Thunder?
Yeah, that one was good.
Try to fly that plane when you don't first set up all the controls straight off the bat.
Hey, Mustang, how you doing?
Hey, Mustang engineers?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mustang. Ace Combat 7, I want that game. Yeah, I want that game, but I'm already buying, what is it, Anthem and Division 2, so.
Ooh,
Wait, you give it Division 2?
Yep, I'm buying the Ultimate Edition.
Sweet.
Already
I
got it.
know you don't want to play it, Smoke, so.
Dude, it's coming out on my birthday now, so like, yeah, I'm definitely getting it, no matter what. I'm getting it on my birthday.
Can I join you on that FS Club?
That's fine. Yeah, there is no tutorial on the plane simulator game. Yeah, they're all $60 base game. I just got done buying what's the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one.
Yeah.
It came with like 1.5, 2.5, and then 3.
Yeah, I got the Ultimate Edition.
$60 base game. All games are usually $60.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, what, like this and Construction Simulator and like Subnautica.
And Bus Simulator, I don't know how much that's gonna be.
It's probably gonna be about 30 to 40. It could be cheaper. I think it says on Steam it's $30. So.
Yeah, we'll see what price is on the console.
Yeah. Have you seen any gameplay of it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, because PlayStation had a video about it. They were playing it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever. Subnautica's 30. Subnautica's like the only disc-based game I have. Everything else is digital.
I hope they come out with good games in March.
Division's coming out in March, I believe.
Yep.
I'm talking about free.
Oh. And then, what is it?
it?
I think in April comes out that new zombie game or whatever for PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that here. Yeah.
Days Gone?
Yep, I got that. Pre-ordered.
What is that weird game come out with the dude from Walking Dead?
World War Z? That's like...
No, has Normus Reedus in it from Walking Dead.
Oh, I know.
It's really, really weird. They showed like that baby and all that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What?
It's really weird. It looks really weird. No, not Days Gone.
No.
I'm trying to think of the name of it. Has Norman Reedus in it though.
The only sweetest game that I remember is when they brought that playable trailer back in the PS3 for Silent Hill. That was an interesting thing there. Playable trailer, which is called
I'm allowed
the
to
Dead
go
Man.
sell the wool, cowboy.
I'll have to keep bothering me until I figure out what the name of that is. It's Sharky. You can friend me on here. I will accept everybody's friend request as soon as the stream's over. One of these days I'll do an open live stream. It's hard though sometimes.
Laugh pass on the game.
What other game you mean?
Alright.
I'm just trying to think of the name.
We got 2 bills, I think, sitting there.
Oh, that's it. Death Stranding.
Six Willet says,
Oh,
hi,
Death
Cowboy.
Stranding.
Cowboy is streaming as we speak. You can check him out. He commented in the chat. Six Willet, just click on his name. Go check him out. So is FS Club, Smokey,
Death
and Necro
Stranding.
666, and Funny Bone. Will you ever see that game Front Night?
Thank you, baby. Let me
Not
click.
Fortnite. Like, it was something
For
else.
Honor?
No, it was Frontline, It's where they invaded the U.S. or whatever, that kind of stuff, and you're pretty much doing a survival thing.
Medal
The
of Honor?
intro, no, it was like Frontline, something. It's not a Medal of Honor game. It's where I know the intro is you're going through and you're riding a bus. Like, this is the first one that came out. I know they got a like 2 whatever of it, but you're riding a bus, and when you do, you go by this one like scene that they got, and they got this kid's parents up against the wall, and they shoot them, and that kid screams out and cries, and I ended the game right then. I was like, because I mean, that kid, you know, as a father, hearing the kid scream and then run up to his parent, and that was like, there's no way I'm playing this game. Like, that was unreal that they even got away with that. But it was kind of like it was kind of like Red Dawn, but they called it like some front something.
Hello, in the chat.
What up?
My microwave sucks ass.
Your microwave. My microwave saves my life, so I can't say that about my microwave.
Goddamn Hot Pocket still cold.
The hot pocket's still
No,
cold in
it's
the middle.
just leftover potato stroganoff, but it's like you put it in for 2.5 minutes, take it out. Underneath it's cold, so you flip it around, stir it up, put it back in there for another 1.5 minutes. It's piping hot, so you can't have a top of it. Then you get this little pocket on this side, and on this side, and on this side, it's still sub-zero temperatures. It's like, what the hell?
My microwave's got a grill on it.
He said, was it Stroganoff? I believe Anthony. He's probably like, what is Stroganoff?
What's going on over here?
Potato stroganoff.
I don't know if I'm pre-ordering it or not.
Oh, did you do something with the landscaping in Field 1, or is this just...
That berm that you drive through that's sitting in the middle of it like a dam?
That's how it comes.
No, I got like multiple ones. I got like ridges, like...
Yeah, like literally waves.
It's
That's
like
what it
Field
looks like.
1 has been turned into... the
And you can drive through it.
side of-
That's normal.
What?
Yeah, no, that's it. Like I said, that's why that hardcore landscaping sometimes doesn't pay off. No, don't worry. Yeah, good save, Cowboy, but it's just, it does it. It renders, you know. Good save. That's what I'm talking about. Good save.
It's
It was the hand of
almost
God.
becoming a reflex. Whenever somebody asks a question, you hit save.
Yeah. What's going on with this map here,
Whoever's
save?
watching my stream, drop a comment down below.
Because the
That's
game
true.
already crashed on me once.
I was just like, I wouldn't even know how to describe what Stroganoff is.
I had
casserole.
cheeseburger, like, casserole thing for dinner.
I had fried chicken.
Stefan, man, if you want to drop a comment in the chat, or Reaper, if you're still there, drop Stefan's link. That way, Baby Lunatic can find you too, like she's going around making her rounds.
If you've never had it and you want to try it, go to
Everybody.
Walmart and buy hamburger helper, potato stroganoff.
Under your pretty much.
What was
Add
that?
some little extra sour cream to it.
Oh, I'm stuck. Comment in yours.
Cheap, easy meals.
Yeah,
right
drop
there.
a comment on mine. No, Reaper's on it. Reaper's going to share a link. You don't.
It's better
Of
home
course you did, Anthony. You always have bacon.
Reaper, you can go ahead and drop all the links, man. And if you're gonna be bothering with it, drop all the links. Everybody that's live: FS Club, Smokey, Necro, Cowboy.
Cows is. I mean, Cows is. It comes in a box with a talking glove on it.
And he
Noodles,
says that
just
like he
that
don't
hammer.
eat it. He says that like he won't eat it.
Hey, I eat it.
Who don't? He has to say who don't eat any type of hamburger helper. I'm just saying that was the staple of my house. Like hamburger helpers, like you always get happy.
That's an American house right there.
Yeah, that's why the glove's smiling, because he's so happy too.
I need 1 subscriber, guys, to hit that 20 mark.
1 subscriber to hit that 20
Even
mark.
after a nuclear strike, people be surviving on hamburger helper just without the hamburger.
Yeah, just without the hamburger. I mean, that's the thing. Like the other day, we were like,
the hamburger will just be something else.
What up,
Yeah.
Pop Pop?
it'll be a powdered hamburger or something like that. You know, dried hamburger you gotta add water to.
Or
That's
like
what we'll have to go make
on
me something to eat.
Demolition Man, rat burgers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rat
rat
burger.
Back.
Ale rata.
Beef stroganoff. Never heard of it. Anthony has never heard of beef stroganoff.
You gotta look at your
Well,
hamburger
crawl
helpers,
from
man. I know y'all got them in
under your
the UK.
rock, man.
That's good. Anthony eats haggis.
Check on by my house.
That's because Anthony eats haggis.
He's not a vegetarian.
He doesn't eat haggis. Remember, he's not from Ireland.
There's haggis. What you call it? Haggis helper.
What's
Haggis
normal
helper.
food for you, Anthony?
Yeah, what is it? Chicken balls? And that sounds so bad when I say it that way. But no, it's not like that. Like their chicken nuggets are chicken balls. And so this whole time I'm thinking, I'm from, Texas and Oklahoma. We have calf fries and lamb fries, which are, yeah, pretty much, they're something. They actually are balls. And so that's what I figured whenever he was talking about, I was like, so I didn't know you could eat chicken nuts. And he's like, no, what are you talking about? That's nasty. It's chicken nuggets. And I'm like, oh, okay. Not bad. We call them popcorn chicken nuggets, like that's what we call them around here.
Okay, why can't I empty out this harvester now?
And I had Taco Bell for dinner, too.
Gee, stupid thing. Come on.
Ryan, thank
there
you
we
for
go.
the stream. Lunatic, bye, everyone. Have a good one. All right, Ryan, are y'all firing back up here after dinner, or
Oh,
y'all done for today? So again,
Anthony
I will
says
take a while.
cheese on
but-
toast.
All right, Ryan Clark. Catch you later, man.
Franklin says, calf fries. Forever Young says hamburger helper, yuck, garbage.
Who said hamburger helper garbage?
Well,
Forever
depends
Young.
on the depends on which one.
Add bacon to
Not
it
all
was
hamburger
great.
helpers.
Anthony says bacon Big Mac, and then Cromwell says hamburger helper with Nutria swamp rat.
Nutria, golly. That's what I'm talking about.
And,
Little muskrat.
That's a hamburger helper that will put hair on your chest.
Alright guys, I'm getting tired. It's like going to 3:30. I need to get some sleep.
Yeah, I believe you on that one.
Rock on.
Smokey, we appreciate you, everybody. Smokey. If you haven't checked out Smokey's channel, man, I'd like y'all to hop over there, check out Smokey. I know Reaper's dropping links right now in my
What you
chat.
got left in that? In that.
Oh,
other
baby
shirt?
Linux's in the chat. Hey, baby.
Oh, hell
Well,
yeah.
Cowboy, I want to say thank you for letting me hop onto your map.
Thank
No
you,
problem,
Lunatic.
man.
Bye,
No
Smoke
problem at
Barnes.
all.
Yeah,
you,
if you guys
Reaper.
ever need
Drop my link.
Yes, it is, Kels.
let me know.
Oh, yeah, we will. And
We got a
Smokey, I
crazy
got your
driver over
messages
here,
the
whoever
other day,
the
man,
heck
about
that
you
is.
wanting to open up a map, which I just got them today, man, because I don't pay attention to whatever, but you said you'd open up a map or whatever mods you want to run, man. Anytime you need help, just send me an invite.
Okay,
Likewise,
this
Smokey.
harvester is
Send
almost
me an
full.
invite, Smoking.
You want
Smokey.
15?
Alright, we'll do that.
Have a good
Alright,
one.
guys, later.
All right. Be careful, Smoke.
Alright, Necro, that one you got that's almost full, once he dumps a bale, just shut him down until we know what we're going to have.
I'm sitting
yeah,
at
he's got
13,000
19.4
liters.
right now. And then I think there's only like 8,000 liters in the other one that's sitting down at that corner. But
Yeah,
also
one of them
got
out of
1,000.
29 just started a new bale, so. Ryan Clark, not a problem. Thanks for dropping by.
Don't like tuna.
Well, I like tuna. I mean,
yeah,
I don't
tuna
know. I
noodle
mean, a lot of
casserole
people.
with
Yeah, I was gonna
these.
say a lot of people
Tuna
don't like
helper.
tuna.
Need to catch up on FSC Marvel win stream.
All right, Ryan. I'll be checking you all out, Ryan. Thank you for sticking around to tell me that. Aussie Crew will be live again later. If you ain't checked out Ryan Clark too, Ryan Clark. I don't know. He was streaming earlier. I'm pretty sure he'll fire up a stream again later. Of course, Mr. and Mrs. Aussie. That is the Aussie group down there. Some great people with Marcel and all of them. Y'all haven't checked them out. Check them out.
I went over. Said
Good.
said hi over there.
Okay,
I don't
cool,
think
cool.
Smoke knows that he left the party because he's still talking on the map.
Oh, he might have known he left the party. He's probably just talking like, golly, man, they was trying to make me work so hard.
Yeah, I had that chalupa $5 box meal from Taco Bell with the nacho fries.
Man, how about the new box they got there? What is it? It's like even bigger than the
I got
grande
the
meal
new-
now. It's that,
I got the new.
like
I
the
got that
super
Thank you,
box.
Jason.
Yeah, and I got the extra large.
About to get better.
drink. Hey, baby lunatic. I gotta get my
Actually, the series is about to get crazy. We have Mr. Dickerson. Bob's been kidnapped.
He's still talking on the map, and he's standing over there. Is he streaming? Is he still talking to his people on the stream?
Oh yeah, he might be saying bye to them.
And then tomorrow, technically today for dinner, I'm doing bourbon chicken.
Yeah, FS, I always get intrigued by them series like that where y'all start adding all the quirky things, man, that just makes it, like I said, it makes it seem like it's a series. Like you're really watching some kind of Netflix original, and it's like, man, what's going to happen tomorrow? Now I got to know, like, oh my gosh, like.
Everybody's like, what's going on with DJ Goham and all them? I'm like, they're doing stuff that you need to watch.
My whole ideal for my series is now is like I'm also asked like Clutch, maybe you guys sometime or whatever, like give me a voicemail thing or whatever, and I'm gonna have you guys like do like like contracts and all that, so I get outside contracts.
Yeah,
Those
okay.
ones can be like a little bit boring.
Yeah, I mean sometimes they can, whatever. Like, but I work sometimes. I'm better with voiceovers. So if you ever need a news report done, DJ, trust me, he's a man. He can tell you.
Well, if you haven't seen the one that I did today, just listen to DJ's one.
Oh, I'm going to. Like I said, as soon as this is over with, I said I got to catch up. That's what I usually do. As soon as I'm done playing, I catch up on everything. But yeah, literally it hit right in the middle of while we were doing that whole grass off thing, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to check out everything as soon as I'm done here. And like I said, I didn't make it not even 15 minutes after that stream, and I went to sleep. And when I woke up is when I joined y'all.
I might actually ask you, Cal. Because I was telling DJ today I might need someone to play Bob later.
Okay,
Little cows play Bob like a fiddle.
Cows play Bob like a fiddle, huh?
Dismiss. Okay, there we go. Alright, I've stopped both guys on 29 here at the moment.
Alright.
One has 4,000 liters in it, and
Got a
the
hood
other
cold right
one...
now.
Let me look. One has
Yeah, that's true,
4,000
Reaper.
liters in it, and the other one has 6,000 liters in it.
Hey, who stopped by my? They laughed.
The one with 4,000, you want to bring him up to field 5 and 6.
Field 5 and 6.
The one I
With the
got up
stick
here
yell.
got 16,000 in it, so once he gets full, I'm gonna
Thank you, everybody.
shut
I
him
just
down.
hit that 20 subscribers.
Did you hit it?
Cows.
All right.
Did you ever get your car fixed?
Thank you, baby. Lunatic. Awesome.
Stefan says, thank you, baby lunatic.
By the way, guys, we are only 6 likes away from 50 likes. So if you've not pressed like, make sure you guys hit it.
Hit that like.
Hey, Keegan. How you doing, buddy?
Hold on, I got you. Oh, nope.
I can't see where the driveway is,
pretty
so
good.
no, I cannot bring this up there. Because the landscaping is totally wonky for
Well,
me.
Ryan Clark's live doing solo play on
Which
Farmmit.
car?
I
Which
have a
time?
park, it's parked down here by the corner of 4
Okay.
here.
The car I'm talking about is the one that you didn't think you would be able to get FS19 because of it broke down, and you had to spend the money on that car. Right before 19 came out. Hey, Scott Norton, how you doing, buddy?
There we go, moving FS
Where is
along the
everybody
right.
else's combines at and what you got left for harvest?
I'm in 15 next to you, Lunatic. We're over here racing.
Oh, we
What
are.
do you guys got left for bales and stuff for harvest? Or...
I'm at 5,000.
I'm at 16,000, so I'll probably drop this one and then move to somewhere else, I guess.
Oh, don't miss that.
I gotta learn how to do the boot
Who's
wrench.
still talking?
Hey,
Game
Tegan.
Yeah, that's
How you doing, buddy?
he's still in there. Yeah. Actually,
Dropping the links. DJ Go Ham, Smokey, FS Club, Necro 666, and M Cowboy Reaper. We appreciate you, man. 110%, brother. Those are the
I would
links to
say
all the channels.
Lunatic, as soon as you fill up, why don't you hold off on sending that one anywhere?
Okay.
As soon as that one drops.
I
You can
can't
jump in that
like
one with
FT over
6,000
here now.
liters.
Just point me in the right
Move it
direction,
forward,
boss.
nope.
I will go there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
save.
Yeah.
Lunatic, you're gonna have to teach me how to do the blue wrench.
Rockin' Cosmic right there in the house, man. How is it going,
Are
Rockin'?
you-
Long time no talk.
Are you on a PC or phone?
Phone.
Phone? I don't know if you can put the blue wrench on a phone.
No, not from the phone. You
You
gotta
can-
do it.
You can
go
from
to
your
your
PlayStation.
Yeah, from the browser. You got to go through the actual browser itself, and
I will do that.
yeah,
I will
go,
do that.
yeah. Whenever you get the time, you go to the browser itself instead of the actual YouTube app. This is Tiny426. Big
Yeah.
shout out to Tiny for letting me know how to do this. And you can set up the moderators through the browser from your PlayStation, going to YouTube from browser.
Because you and Baby Lunatic are gonna be my moderators.
Well, we appreciate you. Just be sure if you give
I've
Baby
been
Lunatic
borrowing
one,
my
you give me one
mom-in-law's
because
car,
she
but it
likes
has a
to tie me
transform.
out all the time. She likes to tie me out.
Oh.
Dude, cows, this winter has sucked for cars. Well, at least for mine. Had to get a new water pump, had to get a new serpentine belt, and then right after that we got a big old ice storm, cracked my whole front windshield, and then, what was it, Friday or whatever, girlfriend was driving home the truck, she slid, and then some guy sideswiped the back of the truck.
Oh man.
Ouch.
No
And
winter
that's
has been.
one of them points where you can't get mad at them because it's
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't their fault, you know.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing he really did was crack a little bit of my taillight, and then the bumper got a scrape, so he had a big old, like, scratch down his side of his car.
Right, looked like it almost totaled his car or something. Like, whoops.
Well, yeah, I'm driving, we have, like, a 98 Dodge 1500, so...
Oh, wow, yeah.
I have a feeling you guys are
you
gonna
ain't
start with
worried.
like $12 million on the next farm.
We are on Estancia Lapacho. Oh yeah, she's fine. She got out to make sure that the guy was fine. He was a little bit older guy.
Did she have the kids with her and everything like that? Was it, you know?
Oh no,
No, okay, good, good. Like I say, regardless,
Kids-
you know, even if
kids
it's
were
still
at their
a bump and
mother's.
scratch, it's, you know, still a scary thing.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I'm glad everybody's okay with that.
can't wait till winter's over with.
Man,
Mm-hmm. I'm
we
doing
don't
a
even
lot
have it as
this
bad
summer.
as y'all are having in
Yep.
y'all's areas, you know what I mean? But guys, it seems like every time, especially here, our weather's so bipolar. I mean, literally, like we'll have 2 or 3 days in the 20s, and then the next day will be in the 70s, and then it goes right back to, you know, the 20. That fluctuation of the weather that way
He's dumping on
really
a bale, I
messes
gotta
with
stop
me as
that.
far as colds go and stuff like that. That's the only reason why I don't like it. Like, especially hot, cold, hot, cold. Like, my immune system does not like that.
Yep.
It's
Makes you also
currently
feel older than what you really are.
Oh, man, it don't even have to be in the 20s or
23
30s
degrees.
for me. It can be 40 degrees and I feel it. What
We
was
had
it,
a
all that
60
jumping out of the
degree
back
day
of
here one
pickups
day.
back in my day and then being at work jumping off of stuff, man, them knees, I tell you what, they hate the cold. That's why I'm a young one and I sit here and I'm like, man, am I the only one that has to stand up in the middle of playing the game just so my knees don't, you know, lock up or start to feel bad, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm standing up playing right now, sit back down, stand. I know you're supposed to do that anyways, depending on how many hours you play.
Eat this real quick.
Yeah, I want to get one of those desks that you can raise up and lower and all that.
Yeah, those are awesome right there. I'm not gonna lie. Like well, our secretaries use them, but we don't get to use them.
I think Farmer Min got your desk.
You ain't that big, lunatic. You don't need no secretary yet.
No, I am the secretary. What are you talking about? This is wrong. I'm the secretary. We have secretaries for the secretaries. The PS4 with the
Forever you was like, your immune system would be better if you didn't eat hamburger helper. LOL.
Forever young, I'm feeling well. I gotta eat hamburger helpers so I can maintain some kind of nutritional value in my life. I don't think McDonald's and all that cuts it. At least that's kind of a home cooked meal.
Is that how you got
No,
Forever
that
Young?
barbecue chicken is great. I'm just saying, baby, you killed it with the barbecue chicken tonight. That was amazing. Barbecue chicken and mashed potatoes. That's something to wake up to at midnight. I know it's 2 o'clock now.
Midnight.
It was midnight when I woke up to the smell of some good cooking and then realized I think I was supposed to be at work. Oh man, I was.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I just dropped another bell, so I'm good there. I'm missing, I guess, park this one at the edge of the field, what, and jump into something else, or just sit here and wait, or?
Just sit and wait, yes,
okay.
because I got one that's got 6,500 in it, and see what FS
I've
gets
got
out of
1,000 so far.
Yeah, to see what he gets out of that.
I
And
just
then you-
stopped the one in, what was that? Let's see, I mean...
It's okay, Cows. We know you're tired.
Cal says he's tired, yet he's the one he wants to talk about blowing up group message, man. He's the one that runs group message from midnight all the way up until 8 o'clock in the morning. Tired. I don't believe you, not one bit.
I don't eat fast food. I kill my meals. That's what Forever said.
All right, well, yeah, there you go, man.
Shouldn't you be working on a contract for Mr. Sealy? Me?
Yeah, like how many more passes in that field?
Oh, I've got probably about 2-3 passes.
All right, so then that means since you got more than I do, then when you're done, then you can come over to 29, and hopefully you might be able to get a bail out of the rest of this.
Okay.
So you know which ones that I'm done with as far as harvesters goes? I'm folding them up. So if you get a folded harvester,
something changed. No, I don't like. My daughters love hamburger helper.
I love hamburger helper. I can agree with the daughters. The kids love it too. Like I said, you know, hamburger
yeah.
helper.
My daughters pretty much love anything.
Kids don't.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
they kind of turned away from it after a while.
I mean,
The only thing my oldest doesn't like is tomatoes.
Is tomatoes.
They
Yeah,
like,
my daughter, she
ravioli
don't like
and they
tomatoes. My
like,
boy loves
videos.
tomatoes, man. Especially the little baby
My
tomatoes.
youngest loves tomatoes.
Yeah, I mean, he's not my oldest lives with his mother in Texas. Got 2 boys, 1 girl, and another girl on the way. I want to be 2 for 2, but yeah, but that one of them, my oldest boy, the one that lives with his mom, he's picky when it comes to eating, but he sure does love crawfish. Like he loves a good crawfish boil, and crab, like stuff like that, which we do imitation crab sometimes. He's just as happy with that. He calls Red Lobster Mr. Crab, and so when he comes down to visit with us, we got to go eat at Mr. Crab all the time. So can we eat Mr. Crab? And he gets lobster.
He's doing subscribers, whatever.
And crab just so he can play with the claws. That's pretty much it. He likes to scare people. Waitress will come and be like,
Cows. Same thing. He's like, my wife hates tomatoes, but downs everything in ketchup.
Tomato-based.
And ketchup,
Figure
yeah, I
that
don't
one
get
out.
how. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. For real, they won't eat like a raw tomato or anything like that, or even around here I like fried green tomatoes. I don't know if anybody does, fried tomatoes, whatever.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
know what it
pretty
is.
good. But ketchup, yeah, they don't understand you, or they can eat the crap out of some spaghetti.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
spaghetti.
my oldest
Yeah.
daughter hates tomatoes, but one of her favorite foods is pizza.
Yeah, see, and you try to tell them
Yeah.
that's that sauce is
I'm the same way.
tomato. No, it's not. It's pizza sauce.
That is.
Yeah, like I said before, it took years, but I was finally able to flip that on somebody.
You're more than welcome, Six Wheel, and anybody's welcome
They
for
were
dinner.
doing
Sometime.
a
I just don't know if
salad,
y'all
and they're
want
like,
to
too bad
make a
they
trip
didn't
to
have like little
Oklahoma.
cherry tomatoes
Where
for
you at,
salad.
Six Wheel? What region are
I
you
handed
from?
over the ketchup bottle, and I said, I've been told it's the same thing all my life.
Well, that's something. I got a heck of a surprise for all you guys coming up here in at least a couple of weeks. I'm gonna be taking a road trip somewhere. Yeah, be able to see somebody. We might even be able to maybe vlog about it or do something like that. Well, yeah. So that's something coming up here within at least the next couple of weeks for sure. The only hint I will give, it's gonna be a 15-hour drive.
I'm sorry, I do not give out my address, man.
Oh no! Don't do what? No.
Plus, I don't think you're. I think you're less than 15 hours from me.
Oh, okay.
Mainly if you're from Texas.
Well, I'm in
He's less
Oklahoma
than
now. I'm
15
originally
hours
from
from me.
less than 15. I might be passing through some places, like I said, but for sure on the way back, I'm gonna make some stops. Every bit of stops I can make.
I'm in upstate New York, so
I'm not going to New York. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm Central Missouri.
Oh yeah. See, so I will be passing through. That is for sure through Missouri and whatever. But
well, make sure you stop by
Missouri.
the FS Club.
That's where Pyro's from.
I almost did a bachelor because of that.
do you
Just
drink
don't
Dr.
ever make
Pepper?
your wife something with goat cheese. I've never even had goat cheese. I don't think I want to have goat cheese.
That just sounds kind of weird. I love cheese, any kind of cheese. I try all kinds of weird cheeses. My favorite cheese is Munster. I don't know if y'all know about Munster cheese. Like, it's good on a turkey sandwich, ham sandwich.
Got Smoke's ghost in here.
No, he's still flashing.
talking.
Look on the.
Yeah, no, he's still. If
talking
you see,
over
at the bottom of
Is
the
that him
corner of the
snoring?
screen, it might be him snoring.
I'm
Did
gonna
he-
switch over to game chat.
Yeah, switch to game chat. Let us know what's going on. Because I see him literally like he's lighting up like crazy down there.
Maybe if I have to turn off his mic.
Well, I thought he fell asleep for a minute because it's like, hey, but I just thought he was doing what you said, just standing there having a drink or something like that. Because he was just standing there in the corner for the longest time. I was running the landscaping tool, driving around looking, floating around. Look, that's the coolest way we can float is with landscaping tool.
All you hear is a TV in the background.
Yeah.
He's not talking. There's no snoring, but it's TV. There's a TV going on in the background.
He's probably
That's it.
left. He probably fell asleep right there.
He probably forgets once you leave the chat, you still gotta leave the game. I do that sometimes too. I'm like, man,
I'll
I'm out of
message him
here.
in a second.
All right,
Look at
Reaperman,
these boxes.
appreciate
Horse
that,
milk to
Roger.
grocery store. I'm hoping we get that Marvel update fixed. I mean soon.
Will they update for what's going on with Marvel? What am I missing? Because I'm playing it as my personal. map.
The milk and the eggs won't work on it. Like I think it's a sell point.
Oh, I just thought that I wasn't speeding up time or something, or like say they produce the eggs. I just have not went and tried to mess with it. Which I'm not gonna lie, like I started to do the chickens and stuff, but I realized how far I gotta drive, and I'm like, you know what?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna work with sheep and cows, like for the time being. That's a long drive, and I'm trying to get my equipment situated to see, because you can run some decent size equipment there, but a lot of it's limited, especially since the headers don't have that you can't go through the hedges and stuff with it. You run into them then and stuff like that. But it won't be something that I stream. Like I open it up for multiplayer, but I ask anybody that comes to join me on that one if they cannot stream. Every one of my other personal maps, as you would say, turned into a multiplayer streaming map. And I just want something. That's why I'm looking forward to PC. When I get my PC, I'm not going to stream from it. nothing like that. You know, if somebody else is streaming, I'll join them or whatever. But you know, I like the fact that with designated servers and all kinds of stuff like that, plus the mods we won't ever get here on console. And it's just that's where I'm gonna turn. You know, because they already had when 19 came out, a handful of maps already. You know, to kind of take a choice from that you could pick and do whatever. And so that's why I'm going to PC. It was to set up moderators, but since Tiny showed me how to do it from the PlayStation, now it's going to be to play that in ATS. Clutch has got me wanting to play
I
that
love
truck
ATS.
Really, okay.
ATS was good too.
Yeah, in Euro
PS4,
Truck
right?
Simulator, like I said, they got me wanting to play that. You know what I mean? And so
Gold Rush is pretty fun. I just wish they had multiplayer on it.
Artie Allen ruined Gold Rush for me, but I would play Gold Rush. Like I said, it looked interesting. It just don't look interesting when you're watching the wrong person doing it.
Yeah, because I love Farm Simulator on PC. I just I prefer console.
Yeah, console's easier for me to play with everybody that I want to. Of course, streaming and doing my episodes, that'll all still come off console. But, you know, me doing the whole PC things, like I said, to enjoy some of the mods, like I said, Wiki really sold me on it, man. When he was getting everything set up, when he switched over, he was doing PC, and then I remember I was like, I'm going to wait, and then he bought a GMC, which I know Squad does, some crazy, they got all, I mean, there's all kinds of vehicles. I know I just got happy about a GMC, but Wiki had a white GMC four-door lifted-up pickup, and he started that thing, and I was like, even my wife was like, we're getting PC, and I was like, yes, we are. Like, totally. This sounded so good. And just being able to drive name brand stuff, you know what I mean, and do whatever. But like I said, my main
I got
thing
like
that sold me is that 4 times is like,
I got a Chevy, I got a Dodge on there.
Yeah, see,
Even
that's what's going to be awesome.
Farmmit Ford on there.
Yeah, like
I'm also using a class combine on my Marwell.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Being able to see all that, you know what I mean? It's just mods that some of them we're not going to get. I know Klaus is supposed to, there's supposed to be something worked out with it. I don't know whom, when, what. Virtual Farmer kind of made me feel kind of down about it because we were all looking forward to it. And he was like, "Oh, but that won't come out this year. That'll be next year." And I'm like,
See, that's the kind of YouTubers that make me mad because they put their own didn't know this is going to happen. There's no one said anything. That's why. Everything like me and DJ post and all that stuff, it's usually stuff like there's evidence to back it up.
Yeah, no, fact-based stuff. That's why, I usually, which, I don't, Virtual, sorry if you're watching, man, like, I watch every now and then, but, when he came into the chats and was like, I want to say DJ's chat or somebody, he's like, yeah, well, just so you know, Klaus won't be here this year. It's not likely, not for DLC or nothing. It'll be next year. And I'm like, oh. And then even DJ, you can kind of tell, he was like, well, don't say that.
That's why I say, that's why I always say, rumors are, like my guess. Because no one really knows besides the Giants.
Yeah, and everybody's like, well, Virtual Farmer knows. He talks to people, and it's like, so does FS and DJ. Yeah. So, and they don't really just talk to just anybody. They talk to some people it's facts on facts. You know what I mean? Like
most person I talk to is I talk to Lister a lot.
Oh, okay. See, so. And even then, sometimes that's what I appreciate about y'all. Y'all know some stuff, you know what I mean, that y'all don't bother even saying anything about yet till you kind of really see it in the works, you know what I mean, to where now it's like, well, I've known about that for a whole 3 months, but I just didn't say nothing yet, because you're not going to, in a sense, false advertise, you know what I mean, get people's hopes up if it's something that's not going to. And that's what I like about it. It's like, y'all know some stuff that, y'all could say some stuff, of course, to get everybody's hopes up, but y'all don't. Y'all wait till, like you said, it's fact-based stuff that I can kind of speak on this, and if something happens between here and now, that's on their end. But, this came out, and then in that, you can always usually have fact-based, hey, check out the forum here, read what they're saying here, or you share it, you know what I mean? Like, here's what I'm relaying to y'all, is what I'm seeing and reading right here. Bam, y'all read it too.
Because I know someone who has a family member who works at Focus, so I know the class stuff is rubbish right now.
Well, I do too. I say that.
Well, Cows, I'm gonna tell you a little something. Focus. You're a family member that works at Focus. Focus is only a publisher.
Who's hollering button a Mahindra? My gosh, you just fell off the cliff, didn't you? Is that Cowboy? I ain't never seen that thing move that fast.
No one really knows anything about Clash really right now. I have no idea what we're getting. No. Partnership is even included.
Well, I'm not gonna hate on it. Like I said, I'm just ready to see something different, and that's gonna be pretty cool. Like already seeing what y'all run on like the PC and everything like that. Like seeing Klaus, like I'm just like, man, that would be awesome. And I want to say like almost at least what I watch as far as it goes, like at least 90% of y'all are running class, you know, already on the PC, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's already out, and it's like, well, no, that's kind of totally different on what we're running right now compared to what y'all are talking about that's going to be coming out for console and stuff.
Oh, you didn't know that they're just a publisher? Yeah, Focus is just a publisher. They do a whole bunch of games.
They do.
And then
Alright,
Focus is
USA
also
Gamer, man,
the
thanks for stopping
publisher
by.
of Mudrunner.
Yeah, Rockin', you do, man. I do like your intros, Rockin'. I've probably been missing your chats, I'm sorry. Okay, I can't afford my own PC.
Whose
Well,
intros?
yeah, I understand. Rockin' Cosmic, man, he's doing some intros and stuff like that. Like I said, but Reaper, man.
Oh man.
No.
It just crashed. We're done.
Oh,
blue
are you
screen.
serious?
Yep.
Oh, Cowboy, is that you?
You have lost connection to the game.
Right at the end. Oh, we're so close.
Okay, there we go.
I quit. I was like, I quit.
This blue screen says cannot use content. This content can only be used by the following users.
Oh, redo the.
You gotta redo the whole
gotta
thing
redo
with
the
my
license.
account. Yeah, the licenses thing, man. So
okay,
I will
this
back
crash is
out.
Lunatic's fault.
It's my fault. I'm the one that shared my account with you. Yeah, nothing's. Oh, neither am. Yeah, no, neither am I. Yeah, just so everybody knows. Like, no, it was nothing like that. I'm just repeating what he had said. Like, to me, I thought it might have been fact-based, you know what I mean? Because I know he's got some pull and, knows a few things, but, coming through and kind of sweeping it out from underneath this I was like, oh, man, he knows a lot of stuff. Like, so I didn't know, I know it takes a little while. I'm not expecting it to drop tomorrow, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind,
It would be nice.
the first DLC we get be, Klaus, or something like that. Like, it would be awesome.
Like I said, I'm having a feeling it's going to be like November or something like that. That's just my feeling because they're going to be at the class manufacturing plant in July. It's a good time, publicize it or whatever. But like, hey, it's going to be in the new Platinum Edition.
Yeah,
Which that comes out a year after the game comes out. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder what this year's crop's going to be.
Cotton?
I'm thinking.
Are they going to put another one in? Carrots?
No.
Who was that? Someone said something about carrots.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Like I said, again, that's just what we hear. You know what I mean?
Another
like, so
root
everybody don't start pointing the guns
Maybe
at
not to
FS
get,
or
like,
anything.
coffee
Like
or
I said,
something like
carrots
that.
first. Like that would be cool. Or
Oh yeah, there you go. Do coffee. Yeah,
tobacco for
why
Los
not do
Nacho.
like some kind of orchard type
Yeah,
of work?
vineyards.
yeah, that would be cool.
Orchards or vineyards?
Like
yeah,
orchards, yeah, especially where they like start adding tree
or
shakers and
do
stuff like that.
apple trees, or
Yeah, that would be awesome.
then we can get new equipment, like orchard equipment.
All right, Lunatic,
Yes.
I'm gonna switch user real quick.
Yeah, do what you got to do, man. Just send me a message whenever everything's done.
Oh.
I'll probably be out of the party chat, so I'll
Everything's
go for a
gonna-
second.
Cowboy and Lunatic is going to be bouncing in and out here.
Yeah.